What's up, everybody? Come on in. Love to see everybody in here. Feel free to say hi. Hope everybody is doing well today. Oh yeah, we are live. Let me know if there's anything that I can improve on either side, folks. The Twitch side or the YouTube side. Only got the notification on here, not YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's being weird. Thanks, hon. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of YouTube streaming at this point. They've got some serious problems. Thankfully, we've got the Discord that pings people. Hey, not a ruffle. Happy to have you in here, bro. Good day. Hey, good to see you, Ruben. How you doing today, man? Good. And you? Doing great, dude. It is a freaking Saturday. I just started stream. I get to see everybody at the chat, the boys. I'm having a fucking fantastic day. Happy to hear that you're having a good day too, man. What's up, y'all? Maybe we get that diamond karate fish today? Hey, Comedy D, what's up, my dude? Happy to have you in here today, man. Gonna go get something to eat in like 40 minutes with girlfriend. That is cat time. Hell yeah, dude. Get on that grind, brother. Dude, much love to you too, Comedy. I'm very happy to have you in here today, my guy. Always happy to have you guys in here, bro. Just a friendly reminder to everybody on the YouTube side that you can check down in the description and find my Twitch. And there's music going over there that unfortunately I cannot play on YouTube. We trying to make you have it? Oh, hell yeah. Which crop should I go for after potato? You know, melon is very lucrative. You just use a bountiful melon dicer, and just the coins that you make off of bountiful alone are crazy. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on Discord here. Carrot for visitors. It's always in short supply. Oh, word. Yeah, that's true. Carrots and enchanted golden carrots are used like hella often for visitors. That Honestly, like when I'm doing like my visitors, sometimes what I do is I just like farm for a couple hours, sell everything that I farmed up, and then buy like a full stack of all the enchanted stuff. Or like all the like double enchanted stuff, you know, so like baked potatoes and like golden carrots and shit. And then I'll just stuff them all in my bag and, you know, just run through the visitors super fast. So I don't have to worry about constantly opening the bazaar. Good morning, Akuma. Glad to have you in the chat, broski. I know I just talked to you earlier, but glad to have you in the chat, brother. Keep an eye on the old Discord. Validates. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat, my man. Isologger. What's up, brother? Glad to have you in here today, bro. Just spend a day and do like 2 hours of crops with no selling, and then it can self-sustain with pests mostly. Yeah, good call. Pests do help a lot with doing visitors if you're like not selling your sacks. More monitors needed. Honestly, I'm kind of getting there as well. I'm going to need a third monitor just so I can have more room for chat. Now that I have 2 different chats and I need to monitor my OBS. Does lava fishing give good money? It can, like, end game, if you're, like, in a decent group and you're fishing up, like, a lot of Jabas and Thunder and stuff. It definitely makes decent money. It's like when you're filling Thunder bottles and whatnot. Trophy fishing doesn't make particularly good money, though. Terrible at Code, you said, are you going for Diamond Hunter? Yes, sir. I very much am going for Diamond Hunter. I am 4 fish away, the karate being one of them. Stray, what's up, my buddy? Happy to have you in the chat, my dude. You're waiting on a response from a mob who went offline. Word. Rebreb, hi, Goat. What's up, Goat? How you doing, broski? You got 1 bill net worth. Let's go. Stray's going fucking beast mode, dude. You do farming on and off, so it's just always in sacks? Yeah, that makes sense. That's Akuma. I was like, who is that? Sometimes I fish for so long in the same place and I'm just like on stream, so I'm not really like doing much or moving much that people try to macro check me. I'm like, brother, I am live on stream. It's got a good, nice 20-ish and put it in vertical, and like 20 offset, like a fallen T. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Talking about like your plot setup? Oh yeah, I'll make a party for sure. How much do I get an hour? Like doing lava fishing? It really depends. It looks like there's not any mods active like right now, but they will be soon, I'm sure. Oh, for screens. I gotcha. That's pretty sick then. What's up, dude? What necklace should you use? Either Snowy Rift necklace or buy a frozen amulet. Also streaming on YouTube? Yes, sir. Just making sure I'm not missing any chat. But yeah, the lava fishing per hour money is not that great. Especially with like trophy fishing, I'm making like maybe 5-10 mil an hour, depending on how good my catches are. But also, I'm not going for any of the fish that give particularly good money, like obfuscated fish and stuff. Blobfish getter. My cost fucking RNG carry, boys. Oh, so if Twitch demands too much data, I switch to YouTube. That makes sense. Brother got that blobfish RNG. He don't know what it's like to fish 10,650 fucking blobfish. What up, Nudie? How do you turn that on? It's in SkyHanny. Yeah, it's SkyHanny. Profile review. I got you, bro. I'd appreciate a sub, my friend. Bro's just a chill guy that likes to lava fish and listen to music. Pretty much, dude. I just like, even when it's not lava fishing, I just like to vibe out to some good music and like talk to the boys, be active with chat, all that good stuff. TGIFJBIFJI. I like that you picked a really easy name to spell. Let me know if you need any particular advice, my dude. Make sure you're doing your experimentation table every day with a guardian pet out. It looks like, yeah, you've got the level 100 guardian, so keep using that. Getting this to 60 is good for the intelligence, especially because you're literally doing mage stuff and you're wearing a mage set. Like, intelligence is going to go a long way for you. So will ability damage. So alchemy as well. You could probably start working on getting up just to have your god pots and stuff last longer. Good. You got a cookie buff active. The kata stacks are looking decent. You're in your early game grinding of kata for sure. Or I shouldn't say early game, but like mid game. Your slayers are leaving a little bit to be desired. So I would work on, honestly, the first thing I would do is Rev Slayer 8 because the extra health regen goes a long way. And then you need to do Sven Slayer 7 as well so that you could get an Overflux. And Ender Slayer 7 so that you can start working towards a Terminator. And then on top of that, I would say you should hop into the Rift as well so that you can work on Vampire Slayer. In terms of skills to train, it's almost definitely going to be farming because you've basically entirely neglected the skill. So I would get 5 plots in a row and then start working on your visitors and get a decent farming set and then just start going ham on like some mushrooms until farming 40 and then swap over to melons. Hey, Ashley, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you in here today. But yeah, I would work on farming. Don't worry about mining right now. Maybe do your daily Hana, but other than that, don't worry about it. Just got bullied into joining an Iron Man. Let's go. The proper way to get into Iron Man. You're a big Dungeons enjoyer? Oh yeah, I can definitely tell. You need to like spruce up your gear a little bit. In terms of like, you know, working on getting gemstones in there and gemstones unlocked and all that fun stuff. But you're looking decent for sure. Maybe get a gemstone in this if it isn't too expensive and start working on upgrading to some of the better enchantments. If you're using this for dungeons, I'd definitely put Soul Eater on it. Why don't you rate profiles from 1 to 10, including decimals? It just feels a little harsh when it's like an earlier game profile. Doesn't really deserve a rating when they're just asking for advice, you know? Won't be playing much. I'm also wanted to do an Iron Man, so I just wanted to get a head start. That's fair. I doubt he has a hype. It doesn't really look like it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I would start farming for sure. Work on your minion crafts too and get some passive minions down for money, like slimes with Soul Flow Engine or something like that. Overall, you're looking decent. Nice job with the Ender Dragon. Just get those last 2 levels for sure. And then, yeah, work on Garden, work on Rift, work on your Slayers. Can we do M3 in a bit? Yeah, I'll consider it. I'm not sure. I kind of just want to keep this stream chill and just trophy fish. But, I mean, if I get, like, extra lucky and pull it or, like, get bored of it, then, yeah, we can do M3. Yeah, Bronze Trophy Hunter before fishing 27 is definitely an important thing to do so you don't have to deal with the mobs. Is the trick still working with lava fishing when you max out bronze lava fishing armor and things upgrade? It does it still have its stars? Yes, it does. Yep. Unupejos, what's up, bro? Glad to see you on the Twitch side, dude. Hope you enjoy the music, my man. Today's going to be probably like a 4-hour stream and then a break for a while so I can go to the gym and then another 4 hours. Something like that. Unupejos, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you, dog. I need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on all the chats. I'm not doing a good job at that. Let the good times roll. Dude, if you're over on the YouTube side and you're hearing me sing along to music that you can't hear a cappella, I'm really fucking sorry. That is just something you don't deserve. But also, I'm not going to stop. How can you not sing along to bangers? I don't know. I prefer the Twitch streaming, honestly. Profile review main Enther. Yeah, for sure, bro. Just want to make sure I miss no Twitch. Any chat on the Twitch side, good lord. Got tongue-tied. Totally, for sure. That's him, bro. It's Enther. He's on his all. The other day I was lava fishing or trophy fishing for so long that the lobby that I was in was literally empty. And it was a private lobby. Explains the 3 bill net worth. Yeah, dude's rolling in it. Nather got pulverized by Crevius and Grelius. I've literally never seen that message before. That's funny. Bro got fucking pulverized. Got smushed into oblivion by some fucking ding-dongs. That for BS? I don't know what you mean by BS. What's up, Ashley? Alright, I don't want to be doing too much PV in random people. Or rather, random YouTubers, I should say. Brother needs to get spend 9. Solid net worth, though. I wonder if most of that's from grinding or from Contra. I'm assuming Contra because it doesn't really look like anything that's been done on this profile is enough to have a shitload of money. So maybe Buddy's a bizarre flipper, but I'm assuming this is 99% Contra. Check whose wardrobe? Will the fishing island come out instantly once we reach 100%? Probably not. I bet it might go on alpha and then come out or something like that. Okay. Ashley, I rate your profile like every day. Stop spamming the chat. And then on top of that, I'll rate it every once in a while, but I'm not going to rate the same profiles every single day. Just sent like 10 messages in 10 seconds. That's too much. Okay, let's check the wardrobe. Yep. Ember Armor. 15-star Infernal. 5-star Master Star. Yeah. Basically what I expected. Definitely, almost definitely a Contra taker. I mean, 1 to 10, not like it's good or whatever. No, I did indeed already check his PV and his wardrobe, guys, so. Bro doesn't even have gold fisherman or gold trophy hunter. Come on, bro. No wizard man outfit. What the hell's going on here, bro? Oh, he's got 15-star Fervor and Hollow, doesn't he? I bet. Let's see. Good accessory bag power. Yep, that's some real tank shit right there. That good old 15-star. Pretty badass. Give it a 7 out of 10. Got a whole bunch of net worth that doesn't appear to be connected to the progress of the account. And a lot of specific things are essentially entirely neglected. We're not going to be doing profile reviews for popular people or YouTubers or anything like that because it's not really worth the time. We already know what we're going to see, guys. I like doing them for viewers because I'm giving advice and helping people out and looking at cool profiles, but there's 0 point in looking at Death Streak's profile because we already know what it's going to look like. Yeah, we do have D&D at 2:30 today, hon. That's all right, hon. We'll do setup if we need to. Yeah, I got you, Grex one. I'd appreciate a follow or a sub, my dude. Looking good. Breaching into the late game for sure. Kata grinder to the extreme. Looking good with the Kata 51. I assume you're working on these class averages too. Yeah, nice dungeon set, dude. Almost got that 5th Master star on everything. Looking very good there. Accessory bag's looking great. Back to fishing? Yes, sir. Happy to have you in here today, Puggo. Definitely wouldn't hurt to get perfect gemstones in this. Make your crimson a bit better. Same with the Terror and the Aurora. Assuming those are your main sets, gemstones are pretty important to go in there. The farming set leaves a little bit to be desired. I would work on getting your farming fortune up. Your farm's looking decent. I assume you have some custom like mega farms here so you can farm away at stuff, but you know, we're switching over to like melon or cactus or something like that for money. Wouldn't hurt. Melon's good with a bountiful melon dicer. Unique visitors is looking decent, but keep working on doing those mini quests to get the other ones to show up. Total visitors leaves a little bit to be desired, so keep working on that while you're doing other stuff. Rift is looking pretty good. Keep up the good work there. Feel free to grind out those burgers sometime, just like one at a time. Do like an hour of Vampire Slayer a day if you can bring yourself to do it. Museum looks decent, but you've got a lot of like pretty cheap things that you could donate that would give you some good SkyBlock XP and get you some extra bits and stuff. Let's see, minion crafts are looking decent. I would try to wrap up the ones that you haven't done. Spend a little money on them if you can. You got the G-Drag and the E-Drag, which looks great. You got the 1 bill bank as well. Very nice. They've got some money saved up too, which is good. I would say gardening over mining, but if you want to pour some of this net worth into mining, it will eventually output more money than farming for sure. Yeah, you're looking good overall, dude. Keep up the good work, man. Yeah, I can PVU validates. I got you, bro. Oops, I almost typed that in wrong. VALIDAATES. Is it a 1 instead of an L like in your Twitch name, perhaps? Nope. Can't seem to find you, buddy. Oh, just 1A. Okay. There you go. Very solid early game. Keep working on that enchanting for sure. Just use a mythic guardian pet for sure, and just do your experimentation table every day. Most of my money comes from carries, dungeon, and Kudra. If I do mining such farming, it's mostly for XP. Okay, word. Yeah, mining's gonna be faster level ups than farming if that's more for your speed. Let's see, Catacombs is looking decent. Your MP is like incredibly bad, and Bubba is a terrible tuning. So I would definitely try to get something more like Scorching or Hurtful or something like that, and then get your magical power up to like at least like 600 if you're gonna keep doing dungeons. Like this is really bad in like MP and geared to dungeons right stuff. So I would definitely work on that. Is there a best pet for enchanting? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Guardian Pet that gives enchanting wisdom. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to start trying to get Legion on these. Looking decent here for sure. But yeah, the magical power should be like your #1 focus right now. If you need an avenue to make the money to do it, I would definitely do it from farming. The Rift is also a very good money-making avenue. And start filling out your museum with the easy or like genuinely free stuff. Like it's free bits, it's free bank interest. Hey, what's up, Breet? Glad to have you in here, big dog. I definitely grind up that FD too, the number of kills on it, if you're going to keep working on that. Please don't spam the same thing in chat several times. It's okay to just post it once, but it doesn't need to be said 3 times in a row. 4. All right, one more time, and I'm going to have to time you out, bro. Yeah, definitely hop into the Rift a little bit, work on your museum, and then do some gardening to get that net worth up so that you can spend some money on upgrading your accessory bag. Hey, you're good, bro. You didn't know. What's up, Skydex? How you doing today, brother? Happy to have you in the chat, dude. I don't know what you mean by how are you so goddamn good. I'm a little, like, kind of mediocre at the game, to be completely honest. There are definitely some higher level folks than me. Bro, does the Hunter Armor upgrade when I get Silver Trophy Fisher? Is it a new one every time? Yeah, I mentioned earlier, it does indeed upgrade. So if you have stars on it, it'll upgrade to the next armor and keep the stars as well. But yeah, your bronze will just be upgraded to silver. Bro, we'll get 1,000 in 2 weeks for sure if he continues this growth. That would be sweet, dude. You don't know how the Rift works? Just hop into it and try to chill and just like it guides you through it pretty well. But then on top of that, we're probably going to be doing a Rift event in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to join the Discord, if you just scroll down a little bit on Twitch, there's like a little widget below. Why do you think I'm good? I'm shit, basically, dude. Bro's finna crash out. You guys overestimate me. You should see some of the absolute fucking gamers that show up in my chat, dude. We had literally rank 1 SkyBlock XP in here the other day. I was like, oh my god, it's like meeting a celebrity. Does trophy fishing make a lot of money? Not really. If you have like Diamond Trophy Hunter and like a great rod and you're fishing for Obfuscated 3, it can make you maybe 20 to 30 mil an hour depending on how you do. But otherwise, yeah. It's like not very good money. I'm just doing it for the XP at the moment. Just used all my money left to buy a superior armor for dungeon. Now I'm poor, man. Hey, man, you grind it back, you know? Don't be afraid to start doing something like, working in the garden and doing some farming, because that's going to give you really good early game money as opposed to dungeons, which just is like kind of a sink. I did a slime farm, so my money's coming back up. Hell yeah. Guys, you should see his M5 performance. I wasn't doing good on secret runs, but I was doing fine in boss. What about lava fishing? Lava fishing could definitely make good money, especially if you're like high level and you've got like really high magic find and whatnot. If you're in like a job as party, it can make tons and tons of money. But kind of just like solo lava fishing to level up isn't going to make you that much money. Just use all the money from the Shadow Warp on MP and level 100 Legendary Lion. Let's go! MP buyer in the house, boys. We got an MP buyer in the house. Show this man the respect he deserves. Fuck yeah, dude. Your setup is sauced now, I bet. Hell yeah. I blew 3 bill on a garden setup just to 3.2 mil cactus collection per hour. I hate cactus so much. I have the old cactus garden that has like all the trap doors and like, oh, dude, it's so bad. But I'll tell you what's worse, having to build a new cactus garden. So I will continue to farm in the shitty one. But no, I feel that, dude. I've spent like $1 Brazilian on my fucking farming setup. You want me to show you? Hold on. So I've of course got the maxed out Fermento with the Harvester helmet skin. And then let's see, I should have my Lotus in my one of my Ender chests, I think. Ah, it's a backpack. The pendant, so beautiful. Here we go. I got so desperate for farming fortune that I literally put the 1.5 on my Lotus necklace. But yeah, I'm basically like full Gigamax farming. The only thing that I can possibly upgrade on, according to Skyhanny, is getting a little bit more strength to up my Mushroom Cow's base pet fortune. Spent 5 hours the other day that builds that cactus farm with the water and heads for auto lane switching. Nice. Yeah, mine's kind of similar to that, but I guess it's like an older design, so it does not auto lane switch. How do I get 1600 MP? Dollar bills. Skydex, I recommend doing mushrooms until farming 40 and then swapping over to melons. And definitely build custom farms as opposed to using the default ones because they'll be much, much, much faster and more efficient. What do I mean by custom? Like build it yourself and save it as a preset in the garden. No, mushrooms are the highest XP, so you do mushrooms until 40 and then swap over to a money-making plant. It's so that you can rush Fermento. Mushrooms should be last in terms of like grinding milestone. But yeah, I'm just talking about leveling. Also, like, mushrooms should be done passively through Mushroom Cow and Slug Pests anyway. Thank you very much for the follow, Yappy Nappy. I appreciate you, bro. Happy to see you in the chat again. Yeah, you should be able to see your information on SkyCrypt as long as you have your APIs on. Terrible at code. I've probably told you this before, but I really fucking love your name because the fact that it's in camel case like brings it just cracks me up, dude. It's so good. I love it, bro. Flat, what's up, dude? Glad to have you in here today, broski. Welcome to the chat. How close is the fishing outpost? I think it's like 93% done. Also, what's up, Guy Guna12? Happy to have you in the chat today, bro. Hi, I'm currently fishing 24 with like tons of coins to drop on progressing. What would you recommend for me? Go ahead and drop your IGN for me. Let me know if you have any other specific questions, and I got you. Hello, streamer. Hello, CCAP. Hello, viewer. I love that that's what you say every time. Glad to have you in here today, bro. How do I get a lot of obfuscated bait? By using a totem of corruption while doing like normal water fishing. Yappy nappy. I know you've PV'd me before, but would you mind PVing me and seeing if my setup in MP is good enough for M5? My user is blatant. Yeah, I got you next, Yappy. Star is Crazy has asked for a little bit of help, so I'm going to take a look at theirs first once they drop their IGN. Star is Crazy. If your IGN is being deleted by YouTube, because it does do that sometimes, I do have a Discord that people can join. Midnight died my Maxor boots on Iron Man. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. What the hell drops Midnight Die? Is that like the spooky one or something? I'll send it in a sec. Just grab a stuff from chest. Okay, word, for sure. And then also, like, when you say progression, like, what exactly are you looking for? Like, SkyBlock XP, or just, like, generally increasing your skills? Let me know. Spooky? Dude, that's so sick. Congratulations, my brother. That's a dope-ass fucking drop. There's so few of those in the game, dude. Let's look. Hold on. Let's call Vincent and see how many Midnight Dies have been dropped. I'm thinking less than 500 for sure. I've only called Vincent like once, so it'd probably be hard to find. Star is Crazy _ All right, I got you. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, okay, word. Starry Reigns _ Okay, nice. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere before. I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen you before. Bro, it was like 100 when I dropped it. Crazy. Let's see. Oh, it is in alphabetical order. Okay. 153. Bruh. That's crazy. Oh, I profile reviewed you 2 days ago. Okay, word. I think I just liked the name because it was cute. It's a very, like, classic Minecraft name, which I always love when people have very just, like, classical style Minecraft names. Happy Nappy said, just asked my friend if I could borrow a few mil, and he said no and went and bought exotic Necron legs for 3 bill. What a stinker, dude. Looking good here with the net worth for sure. You said you got fishing 24. Hell yeah. I would suggest getting your bronze fisherman done before you reach fishing 27. You really don't want to have to worry about mobs while you're trophy fishing, especially if you don't have a hype. I don't know if you have one or not, but even if you do, it still absolutely sucks to deal with. But let's see. Yeah, so you got 1.2 bill to work with. If you just want to get like SkyBlock XP up, then work on any minion crafts that you haven't done, and any collections as well that can be done through minions will be pretty easy. All the gear is in inventory. Okay, word. Yeah, just like I would immediately pivot to trying to do trophy fishing so that you can finish off your bronze fisherman. Yeah, I mean, this looks perfectly fine. As long as, you know, festive is fine, as long as you're getting as close as possible to 100%. Sea creature chance, but submerged tends to be better. I have no idea what the NEU command for dye color is. Sorry. MP is looking fantastic. Do not even need to worry about that for a second. You could consider upgrading your dungeons gear if that's something that you want to get into. But if you're just looking for straight progression, it's just going to be spending money on SkyBlock XP related stuff. So minion crafts, collections through minions, buying a shitload of pets. And then your museum, I almost guarantee is going to have plenty for you to spend on. Okay, I know it's like a little bit confusing, but the museum is essentially one of the best things that you can spend money on in terms of like raw output for SkyBlock XP, because it is pretty much the only source of SkyBlock XP increase that also offers bank interest and bits, which is a huge boon to your account. So a lot of the time, if you're just doing these like super fucking cheap and easy ones, you know, you spend less than 100 mil and you'll probably get, 50 mil plus worth of bits out of it if you eat your cookies relatively often. If you've got 1,000,000 bits, or you got 1,000,000 bits, right, in your or like your total overall bits, right, and then you get, a 1% increase, that's 10,000 free bits. If you've got 2,000,000 bits, that's 20,000 free bits. So that's definitely going to add up over time. 20,000 free bits is 2 plasma buckets, which is 28 mil. So that you definitely get a little bit back. So I would definitely start working on that for sure. A few months ago, I got my account, so I need to restart all my garden skills and farming skills. I'm gonna crash out. Nah, you got it, bro. You can do it, my dude. I believe in you, bro. Yeah, just spend your money on SkyBlock XP related stuff. If you're in a Discord that has the Sky Helper bot, you can always do /level, and then there will be a button that you can click that says show me my cheapest missing XP or something like that. So you literally don't need to worry about gear at all. Anything that you wear is completely fine, because right now you're at fishing 24, and the minimum to fish up a lava fishing mob is fishing 27. And then, so once you get this bronze hunter armor, it'll stop you from fishing up mobs entirely. So you basically take advantage of this period of time where you can't fish up mobs to get your bronze hunter armor, and then just swap to that. So really, it does not matter. Just maximize your fishing speed. IGN is skibididi. All right, I got you, bro. I've got one person in front of you, and I do have to run to the restroom. But I can definitely do a profile review for you. Let me know if you've got any specific questions, my friend, and I will be happy to help out. I'm fishing 26, but I don't feel like going beyond that level because I don't have a hype scroll, and I heard that once you're fishing 27, things get hard. It is true in terms of lava fishing, but if you just do your bronze hunter, you'll be completely fine. Yeah, absolutely, Creation Nation. I'd appreciate if you dropped a sub. It's not a requirement, my dude. Happy to do it no matter what. Okay, gang, I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back, and then I am going to do you, Yappy Nappy. I'm going to do Blatant, and then I got you next, Creation Nation. Be right back, folks. I'm back, gamers. Let me just reread the chat. Welcome back, King69. Happy to have you in here, bro. For sure, Super Krish Boy, I will get you added to the list, my dude. I am back. Yeah, Akuma, I freaking love this song, dude. Thanks for the advice. Gotta go. I'll catch you later. For sure. Hope to see you back in here sometime. Have a good night. Or good day if that's your time zone. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. What up, Stray? All right, we're doing Blatant. And let me make sure. Blatant said, seeing if my setup in MP is good enough for M5. Thank you very much for the subscription, Arcane. I appreciate you, bro. We're leaving a little bit to be desired here in terms of the gear. You're going to want to get working towards like having Legion, having Gemstones, G6, P6, that kind of stuff is going to go a long way. Yeah, Arcane, I got you for sure, bro. I'll put you in line, my dude. Just got a couple folks in front of you. Thanks to all the new faces who are in here. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Of course, man. Of course. Thanks for being in here, man. So yeah, Blatant, I would definitely say start working on those upgrades. You need a few Master Stars. You're going to want Gemstones and Legion. I think that would be your biggest benefits. Oh yeah, definitely recommend joining the Twitch stream. Glyphix, what's up, buddy? Happy to have you in here today, man. Hope you're having a great day. Do you want us to watch on Twitch? It definitely is better over on Twitch because I do have absolutely banging music going, and then the quality is a lot better too. It's completely up to you. Like if you prefer YouTube, by all means stay on YouTube. But if you're like, oh, you know, I really don't care, like I prefer Twitch, definitely hop over there. Yeah, that's what I would say for sure, Blatant. Keep up the good work though, bro. I got you, boys. Okay, next up. What's up, Super Krish Boy? Happy to have you in here, bro. Musical Math. Wait, why is your name Musical Math? Just out of curiosity. That's a cool name. Are you a music and math guy? Do you like math music? Like, I'm very curious. Or is it just like a name you came up with? Thanks for the advice, gang. Of course, broski. Happy to have you in here, Yappy Nappy. All right, yeah, next up, we have got the homie Creation Nation, Skibbity-dee. Yeah, I like music and math. Thanks for asking. Of course, dude. Thanks for the follow, man. I also like music and math, so I feel you, bro. Doing a Blaze right now. Going to hit Blaze 9. Then after, I want to do Kudra or Lava / trophy fishing. Okay, word. Yeah, I got Skibbity-dee, and then I got Super Krish Boy. Then I got Kudges, CUJS. Hey, what's up, Pogo? My name on YouTube is kind of cringe. I made it when I was little. Nah, you're all good, bro. Thank you for the follow. It's Arcane. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the old Twitch side of things, my friend. I love this song. All right, Skibbity-dee. Looking good, my king. Let me check if there was anything particular you asked for help with, just to make sure I didn't miss anything at all. Yeah, I just want a profile review. I got you. Looking good. Solid mid-game. 210 Skyblock XP. You're starting to get into it for sure. Good job getting your enchanting to 60. Trying to work on alchemy 50 and carpentry 50, you know, probably next derpy. And then, of course, make sure you've always got a pet out gaining that taming XP. You've got a lot of minion crafts that you can still do, so I would work on finishing up some of these cheap ones for sure for that Skyblock XP and the extra minion slots. And then make sure you've got passive minions down that are either making you money or XP. Definitely do. You're so close to fishing 27, you really are going to want to finish this off before you get that. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with mobs. And while you do have a wimp hype, it's still a little bit annoying. I definitely also consider putting flawless gemstone, or sorry, not flawless, perfect gemstones onto this, but at least get that second flawless if you can afford it. Accessory bag is looking great. Love to see like over 1k magical power. Good job on that. The term is looking good as well. Yep, keep up that work on the farming for sure. You're getting close to being able to use Fermento, so that's going to be useful for you. The armor sets are looking pretty decent. Good job transitioning over to Legion instead of Last Stand. Replacing this with a Warden Helm eventually will be very beneficial for your account as well. Looking good. Very solid, like, I would say, like, mid-game kata setup. There's some improvements that you can make for sure, just considering the fact that you're doing Master Mode. But for the most part, like, the fact that you have over 1k MP puts you ahead of, like, 90% of Master Mode players. So, Glyphix, happy to have you on the Twitch side, my dude. Got my stuff in auction. I'm thinking about getting into dungeons. Nice. 1 second here. Okay, sorry, I was just reading the chat right quick. You said, what should I spend my coins on? Let's see how many you got. 1.4 billion. Bro's got the coins. Okay, let's take a look. I would invest in a money-making method that isn't dungeons. So pick between garden and mining. Let's see. Your mining's like, you know, early, mid-game. And kind of the same with your garden. So really pick one or the other and go crazy on it. And just start reinvesting all of the money that you make into it back into trying to get either more farming fortune if you go with this, more mining speed, more mining fortune, and then make sure you're grinding out your powder as well. If you want to spend just like raw money, start doing these minion crafts and also do your collections. So you can even put down minions to do them for you. And then start filling out this pets menu if you have anything that you haven't bought yet that would be like a better, like a kind of a big ticket pet. Like you don't quite have enough money for a G-Drag because you basically need like, you know, 1.3 bill or whatever to buy it. And then in addition, 1 billion for the bank. So don't worry about that. But if you don't have an Ender Dragon, that's something that you could consider getting. And then, yeah, I would definitely just work on spending money on Skyblock XP to get those base stats up for Kata, and then working on getting the various different improvements to your Kata that you can by improving this gear. You know, getting, you know, master stars on it, getting additional gemstones, etc. But overall, you're looking pretty good, my dude. Add me to party or I unsubscribe. Okay, first of all, if it's going to be like that, I really don't care if you unsubscribe. Second of all, it's an open party. So that was a weird thing to say, my dude. Type exclamation point IGN and then /P join that party. Crazy, bro. You do low volley? Okay, nice. Yeah, looking good, Skibadee. Keep up the good work, bro. Let's see who is next. It was Super Krish Boy. Oops. It's B-O-I. Sorry. There we go. ITX Colex. I'm lost at the game. I sold all my items. I have 300 mil right now. Please help. And don't say Rift. I like Kudra and Slayers. I'm willing to bet that my answer to you is almost definitely going to be to invest that money into either mining or farming. But I've got a little bit of a line in front of you. So let me take care of these fellas that have been waiting. And then I will get you next. I got you back here. All right. So, yep, I got you. Sorry, Super Krish Boy. For sure, happy to have you in the stream, Skibadee. Good luck out there, bro. Hope you get crazy RNG drops. I'm so sorry, Glyphix. It doesn't work on the Twitch side, but I got you. Hold on. It's like unrecognized command. Okay, hold on. Cooked profile? Nah, he's doing fine. Welcome to the chat, K-Bunny. Oh, yeah, I need to type in a dot so it doesn't try to think it's that. There you go, guys. Hopefully that went through. I don't think it did. Damn, Twitch, you're being kind of fucking annoying, my dude. Oh yeah, there you go. It looks like that one did go through. You just do /p join not _ nitrix. Keep the kicks. Nah. Solid with the Crimson for sure. The net worth to SkyBlock XP ratio is pretty good, but that does definitely mean that you could probably stand to invest a lot of this 946 mil into SkyBlock XP. It's going to raise your base stats in Kata. Kata 50 is pretty baller, I got to admit. Like, you're looking pretty solid there for sure. PVU? Yeah, I got you, Key Bunnies. I will do you after the people that I have in line. I think there's like 3 people ahead of you, so feel free to stick around. Solid. Love to see the G-Drag plus the 1 Billy Bank. The pets menu is looking relatively filled out, so that's good too. Why not go for Hotum 10 sometime soon? That probably benefits you. Do a little bit of Gemstone, a little bit of Mithril. You want to start Kudra? You're definitely going to need to turn this back into a Hyperion and then put Gemstones in it. And then on top of that, let's see if you have a good set of Aurora. I'm not seeing an Aurora set, so you're going to want an Aurora set for that. And then you're also going to need a good set of Terror if you want to get into Kudra. Preferably with Lifeline. Warden Helmet's perfect for Kudra, so don't worry about that. This term is eventually going to need to have, I think it's either Duplex or Fatal Tempo. Those of you who know about Kudra in the chat, go ahead and let me know, or rather I think this is Super Krish Boy, right? Let him know if he needs to change this to Duplex or to Fatal Tempo. Single Core says Duplex, I'm inclined to believe. Okay, Fatal Tempo is bad. Got it. Thanks, boys. Yeah, you're looking decent. Blade Slayer 8, but not having perfects on here is like a little low-key goofy, but so like I'd probably work on that. And you know, wouldn't hurt to get some other benefits on here like Smoldering and stuff. That will make your Blade Slayer grind go a lot faster. But overall, I mean, you're looking relatively decent. I believe in dominance supremacy. I have been hearing a lot about the dominance lately. Fatal Tempo is only good for T5. Gotcha. Second bow Duplex, it doesn't hurt, but at the same time, like if you can't afford a second bow and you're going to go full force on Kudra, you can just re-enchant it. So yeah, get Aurora, get Terror, and then get a Terminator that's going to work better for Kudra. Fatal Tempo is never better for any content. You heard it here, Akuma. What do you mean turn your messages on Twitch? In game? On Minecraft? I mean, how? They should be on. Is this a thing? Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, man, but you can just message me on Discord. Okay. Yeah, Super Krish Boy, that would be my suggestion. Hype, Aurora, Terror, and then Aurora, Terror, and then trick out your Terminator for Kudra, which basically just means getting Duplex. Renda's meta for most damage, but the rest of the setup costs a lot, so Duplex best if they want a Kudra, for sure. Is Terror meta still LLMP? Kind of. There's also, like, Dominance builds now. I'm partial towards Dominance as well. And yeah, Fatal Tempo is not required for Part 5 at all. Most people just Duplex for that. You're running M3? Gotcha, no problem. I'd work on your Mage rep too, buddy. That way you can get a Fiery and Infernal complete. You should just be doing this every day. See how the museum looks. And yeah, you got easy-ass museum donates that you should take care of too for free bank interest and bits. Terra is also used for RCM too. Oh, really? Ethan, welcome to the chat, my friend. Is Weird Tube any good in the Rift? All right, let's see who we've got next. So that was Super Krish Boy. Next up is CUJS. LLMP is meta, but it's like 2.1 mil damage versus 2 mil damage with Dom. And Dom is 4 times cheaper and more convenient since you're not low HP. Agreed. Very early game here, Kuj. Let's see if you had any specific questions real quick. Yeah, then I got to say... There you go. How do I get in the queue? Just drop your IGN for me. I'd appreciate a sub, and that's it, brother. Decent starter net worth for sure. Make sure you're doing your experimentation table every day with the Guardian pet out. Yep. Level this thing. This thing will level up so fucking fast if you're doing your experimentations. OG Sky Ethan, got you, bro. How do I request a profile review? Just go ahead and drop your IGN, and I'd appreciate a sub. Not a requirement, just a request. But yeah, I will absolutely get to everybody. The line's starting to get a little long, so what I'm going to do is actually get out my notebook like a fucking nerd and start writing down names. I am indeed above 300 subs, dude. We're actually about to cross 350, I think. It's crazy, dude. The growth has been nuts. All right, so we're doing Kujas, and then... It was, hold on, Key Bunnies, but I want to make sure I didn't skip anyone else first. Yeah, okay, so it's, after this, it's KE Bunnies. And then it's ITX Colex. Then, let me make sure I'm not missing anybody on the Twitch side. Almost 50 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah, brother. Make your profile reviews T3 sub. Oh, hell no, dude. Once I start to get to a point where, like, I can't keep track of things, I'm just going to shift it over to a Discord form. I refuse to make people pay. I think that's really fucked up that people do that, honestly. Okay, so ITX Colex, and then OG Sky Ethan. And, wait, you're Jordy Rat. What the hell? Oh, no. I was like, wait, is this Jordy Rat all? I thought he was saying that his... I said, bro said, how do I request a profile review? And then the very next message was Jordy Rat, comma. So I was like, wait, Jordy Rat's already in the chat. Is this like his all? Bro, if I could read, this would be a crazy stream, boys. LL is more DPS if you have like 60 or more LL buffs. Something tells me today is all profile review. It'll probably be a lot. IGN is RZXW. Got you, broski. So I got OG Sky Ethan. Then RZXW. Hey, what's up, Clatters? Happy to have you in here, bro. All right, Kujas. Very early game, so definitely start picking something and just grinding on it. Definitely, if you want to keep doing mining, that's completely fine. But you're definitely going to want to work on getting like a titanium drill and then working on your gemstone and mithril powder before you get into glaciite. My profile is so good because of lowballing. I'm like level 177. Nice. Okay, nice. Solid that you've gotten to silver. Wouldn't hurt to go beyond to gold for that extra MP that you get from Audra's Golden and then eventually Diamond Tooth, but that's up to you. I do your mage rep every day for sure. And then do some of these museum donates. Some of them are so dirt cheap, or just like free crafts even. Looking decent here. Don't be afraid to hop into that 7th and 8th time charm. They're not too bad. And then the garden is basically neglected, so I assume you're not doing much with it, which is fine. But make sure that you're serving your visitors as often as you can. It's going to go a long way pretty fast. Okay. But yeah, looking good, Kujas. Keep up the good work, bro. Would definitely recommend, if you want to continue mining, working on that drill and that powder. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that I have to say for the most part. Wouldn't hurt to get, like, start saving for a Scatha. Ethan, thank you for the subscription, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Let's see how the MP looks. Wouldn't hurt to get a little MP, too, if you ever intend to get into more combat stuff. But it's good that right now you're more of a skiller, which is completely normal. The Foraging 50, by the way, I did not mean to gloss over. I'm sorry. We should take a moment and put some fucking respect on this man's name. A non-127 Skyblock XP level, and the baller himself went for Foraging fucking 50, dude. That's insane. Jack, what's up, bro? Happy to have you in the chat today, man. Absolutely crazy, Kujas. Sick profile, dude. Key Bunny, I got you. Ah, nice. We got a mid-late game, or like early-late game Iron Man. Love to see that. Your IGN is Lime is here. I'm currently working on Cat. I'm sure there's a bit of things I would need to work on, but I'm just currently grinding for Cat of 50. Okay, for sure, bro. I'll get you added to the list, my dude. I'd appreciate a sub. Lime is here _ Also, bro, I only play 1 hour per day and I have a lot less playtime than any others here, so don't roast me as I have good progress in such little time. Of course, dude, I don't really roast anybody's profile. Like, everybody can play this game at their own pace, however they like, however they find fun, and whatever you've got time for. That's how you should play this fucking game, dude. It is at the end of the day a video game. So, you know, do what's fun, do what you enjoy, and that's that. You're looking good on the mining here. Let's check. Yeah, almost max powder. So you've done great on the gemstone. I don't know if you have dimensional equipment for mithril powder grinding, but if you don't, it does definitely go a long way very quickly. And then, yeah, glacier powder definitely is not bad. Great to see you've got Dead Man's Chest and Gift from the Departed maxed out. So you clearly know more or less what you're doing when it comes to mining. Gotta respect that. The kata leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's like your account isn't a combat-oriented, or at least like a kata-oriented account, so I can't really fault you. I'm also not really a kata enjoyer, so I completely understand. Monkey, I'm fat. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Happy to have you in here, bro. Ready for foraging update this week? You fucking know it, baby. You hate dungeons? I completely understand. I too hate dungeons. It's a fishing update? We don't know that yet. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I got a life, bro. I don't really like playing Skyblock all day. I like to play cricket. Also, I'm your hugest fan. Love you, mate. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. No, absolutely. Like, having a life is dope, dude. I get it. I have a full-time job and I'm married, so I also have like a bit of a life. So it's nice. Looking good here on the farming collections. Let's see how the garden looks. What's up, monkey? I'm fat. Happy to help out. Yep, garden's looking good. I mean, you should be composting whenever you can. It's clear that you do a lot of farming, so unless you've sold all this for NPC, you know, shit, I would definitely be upgrading my composter more so that I can get these plots unlocked for the Skyblock XP and the farming fortune. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. Not a Fortnite gamer. Sorry, buddy. You started upgrading compost yesterday? Nice. Yeah, just make sure you're doing them passive visitors then. You already know what to do. I mean, you're a early, late game Iron Man. You've touched every part of this game in some way, shape, or form. So I'm not really like here to lecture per se. But if any of the advice resonates, then yeah, feel free to take it for sure. Do you have a hype? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that you would have a hype considering you've only done 18 F7. Sorry, dumb question. When you get a hype, you might benefit from trying to do Terra Slayer 9 and then just doing some like hyping around a Blaze Slayer, but that would require you to do Kata first. If you just want to like get into Blaze Slayer, you probably can at any time and just grind T1s for the dagger materials. Skip the problem there. Okay, I get Minecraft next week. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Love me some Minecraft, brother. Just tell me something about to make my profile better, like really fast, no time consuming stuff, please. I got you, bro. I will try to tailor my advice to that. But yeah, looking good, Key Bunnies. I respect it. You've got a great Iron Man here. I'm not going to join the party, Akuma, but you can join mine. Down the road, don't bring me down. For those of you over on the YouTube side, If you type in !Twitch, or you just check down in the description, I have a Twitch link down there. There is dope music out there, and there is also there's also just like kind of better quality on stuff. So feel free to check that out for sure. PV, Atticus Fox, and for the Hypixel Nerd, I got both you guys. I'm gonna write you down, get you in the line, faux show. Demon Slayer 74. And yeah, Atticus Fox, I got you. You're in line now, my friend. Thank you very much for the subs, everybody who has offered or who has. I appreciate that very much. We did pass the 350 mark, which is fucking awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. How often do I go live? I tend to try to stream every day if I can. What spot in line am I? If you are Demon Slayer 74, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in front of you. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the stream on the YouTube side, please, guys. Yeah, not too bad at all, the Hypixel Nerd. I get through them pretty quick, so I got you, bro. All right, ITX Colex. Oops. Thank you for liking the stream, dude. I appreciate you, man. All right, we're looking for that quick improvement. Okay, every day, spend the 5 minutes or less it will take you to do your experimentation table with a Mythic Guardian pet. Okay, with your net worth, it's not particularly cheap, but if you've got a little bit of money to work with, which you do, the first thing you should buy is a Mythic Guardian pet and just start doing your experimentation table every day. Alchemy will also take you, to get to Alchemy 25, will probably also take you less than 30 minutes. So you could do, like, literally log on, do your experimentation table, do 30 minutes of Alchemy, and that alone will progress your account by a bunch. But then on top of that, if you're looking for other, like, simple, fast ways to do things, let's see how the Kata gear looks and see if you can make a couple small improvements to that, perhaps. Oh, no, I think you sold your gear, right? So, yeah, you need to work on the pet menu for sure. Thank you for the follow, Foxicus and Monkey I'm Fat. I appreciate you guys. Just making sure I'm keeping an eye on chat. Let's see, museum API is disabled, but I'm willing to bet that you have a bunch of things that you could just donate to the museum. So yeah, enchanting, alchemy, carpentry if you feel like spending money. Make sure you have a Mythic Guardian pet out when you're doing your enchanting, and then do your museum donates, and that'll get you some real quick gains. Jordan Bond Strangle, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. It's ITX Colex. I hope that was helpful for you, my friend. If you need me to circle back for you, I definitely will. I just want to make sure that I'm not making people wait too terribly long. OG Sky Ethan, my friend. Let's take a look, baby. Woohoo! 245, nice. Okay, so we're looking at a good mid-game. And if we look at these stats, these are pretty good stats. Okay, farming 50, love to see. Would not hurt to start working on getting that cap raised. I know Garden isn't exactly the most entertaining content in the game, but it is dirt easy at the point that you are at in the game to get a gold in every single thing. Okay, you've got recombobulated Mossy. You're working on that green thumb, which is great. Make sure if you are on, I followed on Twitch too. Thank you, the Hypixel Nerd. I appreciate you, bro. So go ahead, OG Sky Ethan, if you are playing on or if you're playing on Forge and you have Sky Handy, go ahead and use this command /FF, and then go down here to upgrades, and it'll tell you what upgrades you have available. If not, there is also a website called elitebot.dev. Again, that's elitebot.dev. And they have calculators that you can utilize on there that should help you out. So definitely start working on that farming 60. Don't worry too much about mining right now. You're in a decent position on it. If you feel like you need something else to do other than farming, then you can pivot to mining. But yeah, getting those golds is going to be dirt easy for you because you're at a good spot. It's great to see that you have forceful and you're smart as hell to use those speed tunings to get yourself perfect and then the rest on strength. I would invest a little bit of the money that you're making from gardening into improving your accessory bag, and also looking into if you have any more avenues of genuinely free MP, because I'm willing to bet at this point you have quite a few avenues of free or very cheap MP that you could be working towards. So I would definitely recommend that, because the more strength that you have, the better that the Mushroom Cow is capable of performing. And once you reach about 750 MP with Forceful and tunings, you will be able to outperform your elephant with a Mushroom Cow and make more money that way too. Do you guys bother to equip swap when pest farming? Might just put Green Thumb 5 in the one on pest equipment for less effort. That's basically what I did terrible at code. I decided it was way too much effort to just repeatedly have to swap my equipment and everything. So want to play with me next week? Probably not going to be able to do that, but you know, I will be live, so you're welcome to hang out in the chat. Do you guys? Yeah, so I definitely do not do equipment swapping at all. I just made my shit, you know, decent on the pest hunter side. I also don't really do much pest hunting at this point, so my gear is like mediocre. Planning on maxing garden, then buying hypermax term. Okay, that works for sure. Make sure you get that Ender Slayer 7 first, but yeah. Looking good, OG Sky Ethan. Keep up the good work, bro. Okay. RZXW. Oops. Okay, looking decent. Got a good net worth. Would definitely work on Alchemy 25. Got a cookie buff active, which means that if you're using God Pots in any form, having Alchemy higher is always going to save you money in the long run. Okay, pretty decent here. In the future, if you're keeping this G-Drag, completely ignore what I'm about to say. But if you are leveling up this G-Drag to sell, never use candy. Good morning, Ambers. Happy to have you in the chat today. Yeah, work on buffing out that pet menu a little bit. The mining stuff is looking decent for sure, but I would definitely work on improving your gemstones here. Since you already have the chambers, I mean, that's the hard part, bro. And you're recombobulated too, so gemstones are going to go a really fucking long way for your mining fortune and your pristine. So absolutely, you should be like heavily focused on getting these up to perfect. This is good that it's titanium, but I would reforge these to blazing because it's better than royal. But I assume you are grinding mithril powder right now, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, gemstone powder to about 15 mil should make it so that you can max out these three. And then, of course, getting the mithril powder to about 8 mil will max out these three. And then you can start working on glaciite via. You can choose to max this out as well and do it the super fast method through mithril and titanium. Or if you want to go for the bit more money-making method, you can run tungsten or umber routes and just get your glaciite through opening corpses and doing commissions as well. Definitely get your bronze trophy hunter before you get fishing 27. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad fucking time. And you've got tons and tons. You've basically got an empty museum. So do your museum donates. After the museum update, they now give 1% additional bits per museum milestone passed. And with an empty museum like this, you can get several milestones. The Rift is calling your name too. It really wouldn't hurt to get into. And yeah, keep working on that farm. Make sure you're doing your visitors and make sure you're trying to unlock these unique visitors as well, my dude. Powder mining right now, so I only need speed, I think. Okay, for sure. What's up, Apex Babylon? Happy to have you in here, bro. Why not candy? Stray, it's just like people who buy G-Drags that are level 200 are buying them because they want them for their account, and they're willing to spend the extra money to not have to level it themselves. And if they're spending that extra money, that probably means that they're vain enough to care that it doesn't have candy. And there are a lot of people who care that it doesn't have candy. So it's sometimes harder to sell if it's candied. Yeah, PvPing Duck. We are indeed doing PVs, my friend. If you'd like to get in line, you can just go ahead and let me know your username, and I will get you in that line. The gemstone money went into G-Drag. Word. Yeah, looking good, man. Keep up the good work there. Lime is here. Ziggy Zombat, what is your IGN? I don't think that I saw a message from you. It may have been deleted by YouTube. It does that sometimes. You can either move over to the Twitch side, because I've got the Twitch down in the description, or you can consider joining the Discord. Hey, there it is. Rigid Shot. No, I do not have you in line, but I do now. A PvPing duck, or the PvPing duck, I got you in line as well, my friend. Yeah, of course, Ziggy Zombat. I like your name. All right, Lime is here, looking good, my friend. Keep working on that farming 60 for sure. Don't be afraid to burn a little money on taming 62. Your net worth is up there, so you wouldn't lose too much. Ender Slayer 9's looking good. Definitely would do Terra Slayer 9. I assume you have a hype at this point. You have an Estrella, so turn it back into a hype. Do Terra Slayer 9 in the Crimson Isles. Speaking of Crimson Isles, looking good here, but swap over to Barb Rep and start doing Barb Rep 2. After the most recent Crimson Isles update, you no longer lose reputation for swapping, and there is XP tied to getting certain milestones in each of them. So, Axolotl X, I got you in line, my broski. There's about 6 people in front of you, 5 people. My wife loves axolotls. She's obsessed with the idea of getting one, which it would be kind of sick. But yeah, looking good, man. Keep up the good work on this. Your cat is looking great. Cat of 47 is definitely solid. Hella M6 doer, which I respect. And you're a major as well, so let's see how that mage gear is looking. Yeah, we got that LCM, baby. The Chimera 5 LCM sword is fucking awesome. Love that. Toss a couple gemstones in this if you actually intend to do any more Ender Slayer for sure. And yeah, guys, if I'm PVing you, I would appreciate a sub if you're on the YouTube side and a follow if you're on the Twitch side, but it is not a requirement. I would prefer people just be here to chill and to enjoy the content. If you want a free PV, I'm more than happy to do that for anybody for sure. Looking good here. Thanks for the follow, PvPing Duck. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing here, dude. Yes, good MP, great MP. Wouldn't hurt to get this up to 1,500 if you wanted to be like a big baller, but you don't have to worry about that right now. Blaze Slayer 2 would be something that would be good for you to get into. Let's check those minion crafts. Yeah, you got a little minion crafting left to do, my friend. You can really min-max this quite a bit by doing some of the things that you're missing out on. Let's see the rift. 8 out of 8. Okay, here, dude. I'm about to blow your fucking mind, bro. Are you ready? Very few people know about this. I've put on like at least 20 people to this, I swear. Take your anti-bite scarf and put it in the crafting thing with the wizard face. I don't remember which one goes on top, but it's one in the middle and then one on top. And it will make the warmer wizard face, which is wizard face stats with the anti-bite scarf ability and the living metal bonus. And that goes fucking hard. Like, it's so good. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Other than that, man, I mean, you're looking completely fine. Like, there's not a lot that I would critique. You know, definitely work on some of these really easy museum donations. Kind of like I keep telling everybody else, like, it's bits, it's, you know, bank interest. It's basically free money over time by, you know, that continues to stack and continues to make you more and more. Also, I would say getting to the 48th Enigma Soul would be a good move. 2 of them, like these next 2, shouldn't be very hard for you to get at all. Especially if it's like, you know, the Ubik von Neumann ones or the one to get the guy to jump or whatever. But 48 is the milestone for, or is the next milestone for Enigma Cloak before 52. So getting to there will give you a little bonus. You got to go, W Stream, man. Hey, thank you, dude. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here. Would love to have you back whenever you like. And yeah, feel free for sure to join that Discord and say hi, my dude. Lime is here. Good profile, man. Keep up the good work. Definitely wouldn't hurt to do some more farming as well, but overall, you're doing great. All right, Oprix _ After this one, streamer's going to take a bathroom break. W Stream, man. Thank you for the tips. I'll start the bar, but I also haven't touched the Rift after the update and the minions. I've been overlooking them. Yeah. Hey, Nitrix, can we sub on Twitch yet? Unfortunately, that is not possible yet, but it should be in just a couple of days here. We're not far from Twitch affiliate at all, which is like fucking really exciting. And we're actually not far from being able to monetize the YouTube stream either, which I think is really cool. It's like 500 subs and 3K hours of watch time, and we're like 150 subs and 1,000 hours of watch time away, I think. So we're really killing it. Foxicus, I currently make all my money from Rift Sun Gecko, but I'm saving for a mining setup to make enough money to run F7 consistently. Interesting that you make your money from Rift Sun Gecko. Out of curiosity, because you might know this better than me, is Rift Sun Gecko better money than doing Timite? And let's say Timite without burgers. Because I've never heard of that before, honestly. Thank you, Ambers. I appreciate that. I am very excited with how things have been going. Oh, whoops. I just unmuted my own stream. Sorry if you guys heard that. It's 24 mil an hour. Okay, so it's pretty much like the same or a little bit less than Timite with 5 burgers, I think. That's pretty sweet, dude. What do you just sell? The shurikens? All right, Oprix. Definitely need to work on getting some ultimate enchants on here. Your goal should be Legion. Okay, this is decent. Get some stars on these two when you can, and then swap this for a bone necklace when you're able as well. You've got decent completes here. Would definitely just keep grinding that F6 for Kata XP. Kata 30 is around when you can reasonably get into F7. However, your gear really leaves a bit to be desired. So you definitely have to work on pretty much everything across the board before Dungeons is going to continue to be worthwhile for you. I would get Rev Slayer 8, I would get Sven Slayer and Terra Slayer 7, and I would get at least Ender Slayer 5 for a Juju, if not Ender Slayer 7 for a Term. And you also need to be grinding towards a Hyperion, and I just don't think Dungeons is going to make you the money that you're looking for. So you're really going to have to decide if you want to do mining or farming. That's your two options for making money that you can then spend on upgrading your Dungeons gear. Now, you can continue to run Dungeons and hope that you get lucky, but if you don't get lucky, it's going to be quite a while. Your magical power is also not very good, so I would work this up to probably at least 600, if not 800. It's way too low to be doing at F7. It's way too low in general. I would be working on that, regardless of what you're doing. You basically haven't crafted any minions, so definitely do that. You'll get tons of Skyblock XP, and you'll also get passive minion slots. And then fuck it, slap them down and have them fill out these collections for you too. You've got plenty of unfinished collections that would take you either 30 minutes maximum to grind out, or can just be done passively via minions. Wither Skeleton pet it's okay for sure. You might want to get a lion, but that's up to you if you're gonna burst or whatever. You are bursing, so I would probably get something other than a Wither Skeleton. But that is up to you. Again, pick between mining or farming, and that's where you can make your money from. Looking good here for sure. Remember, cheap legendary pets give a lot of XP. Yeah, very true. Yeah, not ready for Master Stars even remotely. He needs to start working on getting legendary enchantments, a better pet, and raising the magical power before that's even remotely worth it. But yeah, Rift is looking good, my dude. Rift is looking very good. Overall, excellent work. My biggest thing would be you've just neglected your enchanting a lot, so get a legendary or mythic guardian pet and do your experimentation table every day. Every single day with the pet out for taming XP and for enchanting XP. Okay, get your alchemy up to 25. It really does not cost that much and will make your god pots last way longer. Then on top of that, you should really have a cookie buff. So that would help a lot too. Do your museum donations. You've got so much just free stuff. I mean, an artisanal shortbow is 100 gold. Some of those things are way too easy to be passing up on. But yeah, that would be my advice. Minion crafts, choosing either farming or mining as a money-making method. And then if you do mining, definitely gemstone grind. And then yeah, get those cheap and useful legendary pets, work on your collections, and that would be it. I believe the community progress is at about 93%. Okay, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any names real quick, guys, and then I'm going to run to the restroom. Which is better for money, farming or mining? Farming will give you more money right off the bat and be easier to get into, but mining will make you more money in the long run. However, you'll have to invest a lot of your money into it. It's 1K subs and 4K watch hours is for ad monetization, Akuma. To be able to have channel members and donations and stuff like that is 500 subs and 3K hours. What setup should I use for Slayers? Just use the setup that's independent to that Slayer. So usually there's like, a line of swords and armor that is, used for each Slayer. So like there's the Revenant, Falchion, or whatever with the Reaper armor. Then there's, Terra you don't really need to worry about. You could make a Scorpion foil if you wanted, but it doesn't. You can use something else if you want. Sven Slayer has the Pooch sword. Ender Slayer has the katana. Basically doing that. If you still want Nitrix to PV you can also head over to the Discord and put a ticket in. That is very true. Okay, it looks like I did not miss anybody who has requested one, so I am going to go and take a 5-minute break to use the restroom. And fuck it, it's a Saturday, so I'll smoke a little green too. Bot 37 or just use Crimson for everything. Fair. And then, yeah, definitely don't apply the Master Stars until you're doing Master Mode. Next up, when I get back, I've got Demon Slayer 74, Rigid Shot, then the PvPing Duck, and then Axolotl_X. If you are here for a profile review and you did not hear your name, please type it in the chat. And either one of my mods, if they're online, will get you added to the list, or I will get you added when I get back. All right, I will be right back, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the stream. Don't have too much fun without me, and I will be back in 5 minutes. What up, gang? All right. Okay, we'll add kiddo. 2 Ds, 4 Os. Game thinks I'm AFK. Funny. Better go to my own island. No, kiddo's being added to the list, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of him. MTR Manu, thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, okay, word. All right, Demon Slayer 74, let's take care of it, brother. For sure, Breet. Don't have too much fun without me. Got you, bro. All right. I'd work on your enchanting every day for sure. Make sure you've got a guardian pet that you're leveling up while you do it. At least legendary, if not mythic, is good. Okay, work on getting that alchemy and carpentry to 25. I see you enjoy kata. And that you're currently working on mining. Okay, you're grinding the hell out of mithril powder right now, I assume, which is good. Keep doing that for a little bit. Make sure you swap over to gemstone powder at some point as well. That's going to do you a lot of good. Gemstone powder really goes a long fucking way with these 3 buffs, essentially. It becomes almost like a quarter of your entire mining speed and like a good amount of mining fortune too. And the powder buff of 50% is just so good. You're fishing 20, and you're definitely going to want to have novice fisher done before fishing 27. Thank you for the follow, Tin Original. I got you. Is there a waiting list for the PV? There is indeed, but if you drop me your IGN, I got you, bro. I'm going to be running through these a little bit fast, guys, just to make sure I'm getting through the list okay. But if I skip over something, you want me to point something out to the chat because you've got like a cool flex, or you have any other specific questions, like go ahead and just like ping me and drop them in the chat. No problem at all. There isn't like a current waiting list shown. I just have it written down here. But there's only 4 people in line. So if you'd like to be added, you are more than welcome to. ITX Colex? Oh, yeah. You said you don't really play, which means I'm not going to be able to give you any good money-making methods. You're going to have to like actually spend a little bit of money working on, or a little bit of time working on things if you want money-making methods. Otherwise, just like lowball. IGN Espo Manu. Okay, I got you in line. And then I got you next, Pop Riz. Espomanu. And then we have got Pop Riz. IGN M1, I need money. What should I do? I got you in the line, my brother. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. I appreciate you, dude. M1_I. Sorry, I wrote M_1 for some reason. Unless that's an L. Let me know if that's an L. Tin Original. Thanks, bro. What's up, Martin? Happy to have you in here, bro. Can I help you with a money-making method? For sure, bro. L, not I? Okay, for sure. I will make sure I note that that's an L. Thanks, broski. Appreciate that, man. All right. Demon Slayer 74, you're pretty much going to have to pick between mining and farming, and you've already progressed enough in mining that this is what you should do for money-making. Get a decent amount of mithril powder, then swap over to gemstone powder and spend the time that it takes to get like 12 to 15 mil. Once you do those 2 things, just start running glaciite tunnels. You know, don't worry about using the umber and tungsten keys because you'll definitely lose money. But just like loot the lapis corpses, like run through glaciite mine shafts and mine everything out, and you will make tons of money doing that. But it's really important that you actually invest time into gemstone and mithril powder first. Yo, bro, what job do you do? I want to ask you if you don't mind. Otherwise, no pressure to tell if you want to keep it personal. Oh, yeah, I don't mind, dude. I am what's called a data engineer. I oversee the flow of data into my company's systems and make sure that like our pipeline is delivering data to the people that need it. It's like a lot of ingesting and output. Hopefully that helped you out, Demon Slayer 74. Definitely going to be mining that's going to do you the most amount of good. But yeah, definitely keep working towards the 655, the perfect gemstones in the chambers. getting these up to titanium and just like boosting the hell out of your mining fortune through whatever means that you can find. If you're not open to that, you can always do the Rift as well. The Rift has a lot of really good money making methods. Timite is a really good one if you get towards the end. If not, just getting towards the part with the Dread farm, you can farm Wilted Berberis for over 20 mil an hour sometimes. And exportable carrots as well are very expensive in the Rift. So that would be my suggestion to you, my friend. Keep up the good work, Demon Slayer. Rigid Shot, you're up next, brother. Very early game. I see you're a Kata enjoyer. But it's definitely going to be time to take a little break from Kata and start working on some other aspects of the game for sure. It's good to see that you've got Crappie and a Sorrow set, so it means that you're at least investing time into other things. Bot37, remind me what your IGN was. I believe I have you on the list. No offense, but aren't you a little too old to be playing Skyblock? I'm fucking 25, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. E10C, I will get you on the list, my friend. Honk. Pretty much, dude. Man, if you guys think 25 is old, I feel bad for your parents and grandparents. See, wait, where are you multi-streaming from? I'm not sure what you mean, MTR Manu. What do you mean by where are you multi-streaming from? Still waiting to hear what your username is, Bot37. Yeah, if you mean like what software I'm using, it's the multi-RTMP plugin on Twitch, or on OBS. I can stream different sources, different audios, everything to two different sources. Gaming doesn't have an age anyway. That makes no sense. If you enjoy a game, what does your age have to do with you playing it? Dude, exactly. That's kind of how I feel. That's why I tell people all the time the importance of treating this like it's a fucking video game and not a job. Like, if you want to play 12 hours a day and you've got the time and room in your life and it's not affecting you, fine, for sure, dude. But just make sure that you're having fun. That's the most important thing. I see. Just YouTube and Twitch. That's it. Okay, yeah, for sure. Keep taking a look at Rigid Shot. You need to invest in a money-making method, and I would for sure say that the garden is probably going to be easier for you. You've already got some effort into it. Keep working on those unique visitors for when you get Green Thumb. Did I buy Crimson Armor on my main profile? Yeah, I have bought some a long time ago and upgraded it. Do I need to do anything to get my profile reviewed? No, sir. I'd appreciate a sub if you want to, but it's up to you. All you got to do is drop your IGN, my friend. Right now, my Crimson is burning. Thank you, good sir. But yeah, man, start boring in crazy on the garden. Go for farming 40 through mushrooms, and then build a custom melon farm, one of those 3-tier ones that are efficient, and just go nuts on it. What tier and attributes? It's burning, and I'm pretty sure it's just like Vet MP or something stupid like that. Like, I just bought it ages ago and just use it for the damage. Attributes are going away pretty soon, or at least going off of armor, so I don't really care about the attributes on it. Appreciate you, Contra Receiver. Thank you, man. But yeah, Rig Shot, that would be my suggestion to you. Don't be afraid to finish off the Rift too, my dude. You're halfway done. You've done most of the annoying, shitty early game. Now it's just kind of like cool combat and like goofy stuff from here on out. We're going to be doing a Rift event somewhat soon, so make sure to join up in the Discord. For those on the Twitch side, the Discord is in the description. For those on the YouTube side, you can do !Discord. You know a good way to survive SA in master mode. Usually what that requires is you have to spot him quickly because of what it'll, make your screen flash kind of blood red or like show the overlay thing for it, you need to find him immediately and then use your Terminator to juggle him with knockback. Okay, if you're still struggling after that, it's basically just you need to locate him faster. And the worst, like the best thing that you can do if you can't locate him is just to try to do a slow full 360 with the turn, because when you eventually find where he's at, you'll just blast him back with knockback. If you don't have a term, you're probably fucked. If you can knockback juggle with a Juju, then go for it, but I've never tried it before. Yeah, Ice Spray can help too, for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know how you have the chat overlay for YouTube? Can you do the same for Twitch? I have it on both sides. There should be a chat overlay on Twitch. Is it not working, or? Thank you for the sub, Contra Receiver. I appreciate you, broski. Yeah, no, chat's over on the Twitch side. Yeah. You sold a 50-50 Ice Spray, rip. All right, yeah. Keep up the good work, Rigid Shot. Jeez, I couldn't say that. Can you check out Cat of 33? Yeah, I'll get you on the list, bro. The PvPing Duck. Got you, bro. All right, late game Iron Man, late game Iron Man, woohoo! I love to see a late game Iron Man, dude. Very good working on that Fishing 50. Love to see it. That Taming 57's great on an iron. Keep up those grind for those last few. I know they're pricey and annoying, but it'll definitely be worth it. With that many F7 runs, I'm wondering, does he have the handle? I'm assuming you have not gotten a handle yet. I've never seen an unoriginal IGN on your streams. There really are always very good IGNs. Could probably do that T12 Lapis minion. Other than that, your minion crafts are looking good. Want to ink? What do you mean by ink? Wouldn't hurt to get into Blaze Slayer soon for sure. And Sven Slayer 8 so that you can make that Hunter's Ring for the little extra combat wisdom would be good. I can't do you next, but I can add you to the list, TNS. I got you, bro. Oh, Inkfish? I'm probably good for now. Thank you, though. I'm going to get back to trophy fishing once I finish all of these profile reviews. Yo, bro, I also want to say that you should collab with smaller YouTubers. It'll drastically help you grow if you want to even want to do so. I mean, yeah, for sure. I do think that would be a good idea. I mean, I would prefer to do, you know, to find people who are chill, and so that'll take a little bit of time, but yeah, overall, you're looking good, the PvPing Doug. It's clear that you've done a shitload of the content in this game. Even your garden is looking great. Keep driving towards those 5,000 visitors for the Lotus upgrade. And, you know, you've got those unique visitors left to do as well, but those can be time-gated a lot of the time. I would prefer to find people who are chill guy vibes. Exactly. Okay, nice. Got the warm wizard face. Why is it warm instead of warmer? I assume you need to upgrade it with anti-bite scarf or something like that. Try to get to 48th Enigma Soul too. Isn't it usually a mythic helmet called the warmer wizard face? But maybe you just didn't have the bite scarf upgraded, I guess? I don't know. I've never fucked with that before. Overall, good job, the PvPing Doug. Yeah, Sven is incredibly boring. Jadalinks, I'm new. For sure, I will add you to the list. Would appreciate a sub. Could upgrade my bite scarf before I upgraded it. You might still be able to upgrade it. I'm not sure. If not, you could probably just get another bite scarf and then go from there. Yeah, I got you, Sassiest Ducky. You're fine, Venom. I don't roast anybody around here. Lots of people who want profile reviews are just looking for help with progression, which is completely normal. There's sort of two camps. There's the people who just have like good or impressive profiles, and then the people who, even, you know, high level people deal with this sometimes, just like trying to figure out what to do next in the game. Like in such a scenario as this where we've got like Axolotl, right? Like they're level 332. So my assumption is that they're probably, you know, pretty well done in the game, like know a lot of what they're doing and stuff, but maybe just looking for like a little bit of a push in what direction to do next. Most high level players already know what they need to do next, but sometimes it needs to be like, you need that little bit of push that's like, all right, it's probably time to do that. This is a 30-day-old profile? What the fuck? Oh, yours. Okay, I was like, what? Talk about that. Okay, sorry. Different profile. Yeah, looking good. Little low-key cata grinding for sure. Accessory bag power is good. Nice Estrella. Definitely could consider swapping that to a hype and doing Terra Slayer 9. I've just done a lot of fishing. Yeah, you have done a lot of fishing. I love it. Big fisher right here. You kind of have like no mythic pets, and some of them are really cheap. So that might be worth your while. Hotum's looking good, but get on that powder grind soon for sure. Nice, almost a diamond fisher, more than halfway done. Sometimes prices crash on things, especially like if you are invested in skins at all, skins are crashing. And also sometimes the net worth indicators just aren't that good. I love it when people in my chat know each other. Like, I've seen Tyrone the Cow in here before. Axolotl X's do, but, you know, I've seen him chatting a little bit. And now it's like, oh, shit, these guys know each other. Kahoot time? If I didn't have, like, a 10-person long review list, I probably would. Honestly, Ambers, I just saw your message in the Discord. I assume you're still listening. I prefer to have a written list. I know I should probably do it through the Discord, and I will if the list gets like out of hand, but I prefer to have a handwritten one. I don't know why. I'm a boomer like that. Yeah, definitely do your easier museum updates. Yeah, definitely get this upgraded to the Lively Sepulture and then combine your anti-bite scarf with the Wizard Man helmet to make the warmer Wizard Man face. And then, yeah, keep working on the garden for sure. You're already farming 44, so I assume you have a set of Fermento. If you don't, definitely get one. Yeah, up your set to a Fermento for sure, and then do some gardening. Make sure you're serving your visitors. Your unique visitors are really good, but your total visitors leave a bit to be desired. And then, yeah, basically try to max out the crop that you think you're going to do. If you want money, I'd probably do melon. And then do those composter upgrades sooner rather than later if you care about SkyBlock XP, because they are time-gated behind the copper, so... Overall, looking good, Axolotl. Keep up the good work, man. If I had to recommend anything right off the bat, I would say filling up your museum. You could consider upgrading your rift gear, doing a little bit of gardening, and powder grinding. Okay, that's completely fine. Just wanted to know so I don't direct them to the Discord when it could just get done in the chat. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Ambers. And honestly, it pretty soon here, I mean, if the list gets any much longer, I'm probably going to start directing people to the Discord. Just that way we have a cohesive area. But I just tend to miss people when it's in the Discord, and I don't want to be missing people. Okay, kiddo. Hey, end game. Let's go. Oh, place down a vampire minion, get that sucker done, and this will take you like 30 minutes max. But yeah, you're looking good here, man. Basically, true maxed front page. Yep, T5 vampire killing as well. Got the 50 foraging. Looking like an absolute freaking beaut. Love to see that, dude. Great net worth. Hardcore cata grinder. Yep, I knew those M7 completes were going to go nuts. Love to see that for sure. Don't be afraid to just like take a little downtime and work on these like boss collections that you haven't done yet. M3, M2, and M1, it looks like. But other than that, yeah, you're doing great, man. Tank 50, you'd love to see a respectable tank who's done plenty of kata. Love that. M7 tanks are badass. Looking good overall, my dude. Keep working on that class average 50 for sure. I have no idea what the money for per hour rate is on M5. Sorry. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Tell them to buy social levels. Real. It would be sick to get social 25 for like the perfect front screen. LCM set, I assume, with the last stand on it, but I don't know. Nice, he's got the Zoros. Definitely would divert a little bit of money towards getting Green Thumb 5 on these. I mean, it's not particularly expensive for somebody of your net worth, I would say. Let's see, you have some disposable income. Got the good old G-Drag with the 1 Billy Bank. Powder grind is done. Very nice. Do not see many powder grinders done. Finished Diamond Fish is great. That is a fantastic bestiary milestone. You're clearly putting in the work to get her maxed out. Definitely work on that Kudra score when you can. Get that closer to 5,000 so you can get that legendary Kudra and everything. Good job getting rep in both of these for the XP, and the black belt is excellent. Let's see. I'm going to assume your museum is essentially filled out. Yeah, you're missing like a couple of relatively cheap things, or sorry, relatively expensive things, but again, with your net worth, I wouldn't feel that bothered. And, you know, Frozen Amulet, that's new, so I can't fault you for not having that, but you could probably get that in there. But yeah, there's a few things in here that you could definitely work on finishing up, and those boss collections would benefit you in getting you these as well. So, bot 37, I think, let me see if you, and no, you never ended up telling me what your IGN was, so I didn't get to check if you were on the list. Yeah, sorry, I do not know. Can you fund my museum 8? No, not right now. Maybe later, bro. Yes, you are. Assuming you're Espomanu. Yeah, looking good, kiddo. Love to see a very, very progressed account. You've only got a few things left in this game, you know, to truly max out. So keep up that good grind, bro. You're a legend. Yeah, I do island reviews. I can add you to the list for sure. I'm currently doing profile reviews, but I'll get you slotted in for, yeah, would be happy to. Would you like me to record it and turn it into a short as well? I'm going to go into farming. Should I sell my dungeon gear? If you plan to do farming for like a long time and just farming, then sure. Otherwise, I don't really recommend selling stuff. Bot 37, you got to drop me your username, my friend. If it's getting deleted by YouTube, let me know. Yeah, I agree, Reeksy. I am of the opinion that you should use the gear that you already have to grind out new gear. Welcome back, Glyphix. Glad to have you in the chat again, brother. Looking solid here, Espomanu. Okay, definitely work on these alchemy and carpentry during derpy. Okay, get novice hunter or novice fisher done before you get fishing 27. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a rough go at things. Good, decent slayers for sure. Let's see. You're not a hype owner, so don't worry about Terra 9 right now. Sven Slayer 8, very nice. I would definitely be working on Ender Slayer 7. Based on how your armor is, we can see how doable that is for you. Your FD is decent for sure. You've got Refrigerate 3. I get that up to 5 if you can. But otherwise, that's good. The Atom Split's looking very good. You definitely have a solid setup here. If you're really looking for a bump in DPS and you're willing to spend the money, Ender Slayer 7 is probably going to be one of your biggest bumps. Venomous 6 is really good too because Venomous does a shitload of damage in the Enderman fight. Lucius, what's up, bro? And then, yeah, looking good here, but trying to finish out these collections that you haven't yet. I'm not sure if you're a G-Drag user, but it looks like you're not. But when you do eventually get it, you'll want to have at least 10 mil, if not 100 mil gold collection. But yeah, overall, just keep working on the minion crafts that you haven't done yet and the collections that you haven't done yet. feel free to hop into mining or, back into farming at any time. Farming's going to give you more money like right off the bat. And you've got a decent setup already to be farming. So you could go from farming 30 to 40 doing mushrooms with a rabbit pet, and then probably swap over to like a custom melon farm to make some money. But make sure you're serving your visitors. Your unique visitors looks very good, but keep doing those mini quests to unlock the additional ones. Rift setup is looking solid. Keep working on that 7th and then 8th time charm. It'll go a long way for improving your Skyblock XP. Okay, and then make sure you're doing your mage rep every day too. This is some of the most time-gated content in the entire game, so you're definitely going to want to grind it sooner rather than later. And again, like we said, get that novice fisher. Work on these powders, get that hot 'em up for sure. Overall, you're looking very good, my dude. Might be time to take a little break from the old catacombs so that you can work on grinding out a money-making method. Halfway done with Abyssal Miners, finally? Hell yeah. Yo, Raptor, I'll get you added to the list, my friend. Ugh. Rencat 1 is an island review. And then after that, we have Yaraptor. Yaraptor, there's about 8 people in front of you. Would appreciate if you stuck around, my friend. Espamanu, looking good, my dude. The True Quest, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat. I'm not necessarily like a pro, but I do like to think I know a lot about this game. Read your message from before so I don't give disinfo. You can't do that anymore. You can't trophy fish before fishing 27. I'm almost 100% sure they undid that. I'm like 99.99% sure that that was something that they undid. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that's the case. If anyone is under fishing 27 and could confirm whether or not that was a thing, there's no source of trophy fishing chance before Magma Rod. Yeah, they changed that so that you don't act... They changed how trophy fishing chance works so that having 0% trophy fishing chance doesn't mean 0 trophy fish anymore. They fixed that. Sir Chicken VI, I got you, bro. Yes, I believe you can find it in one of the patch notes for the Crimson Isles stuff. Yeah, Breed is bronze and he's fishing 20. Glyphix is 100% sure they changed it as well. So yeah, Clatters, I'm positive on that. That might have been like before they made the change, but I'm pretty sure they tried like 3 different times to patch it. So they probably your friend might have done it after they said they fixed it and then didn't actually fix it. What up, Bot 37? I got you added to the list. I remember you asking before Cata 33. So I got you 4 people down, Bot. Yeah, it looks like... I'm sorry, Bot. YouTube sometimes deletes people's messages. It's really fucking annoying. Sorry about that, my friend. If you would like to join the Discord as well, to type anything in there or, to chat if your messages are getting deleted, you can do !Discord on the YouTube side. And then also, just a reminder to everybody who is on the YouTube side, I'm also streaming on Twitch. There's music over there and better quality. So drop the !Twitch in the chat or look in the description. You can move on over there. Chaos Chris failing hard. I'm fishing 23 and can catch trophy fish. Okay, word. Yeah. Thanks for confirming, dude. And welcome to the chat, by the way. I appreciate you being here today, my man. Man, no, you got to keep on moving. Sorry to everybody on the YouTube side who's hearing me sing a cappella. I can't help myself. But yeah, Bot 37, I got 1, 2, 3 people in front of you, and then it's all you, my dude. Yeah, dude, that Inferno 9 postcard fucking hurt, dude. That was all me, too. All right, Pop Riz. Looking good. Solid, like, breaching into the late game. Good mining. Ooh, look at this, boys. We got a grinder. Looking great here. A few notes. If you're a Skyblock XP hound like me, 12.5 mil mithril is the max for XP, so you could always hop back for that. But the way you have it right now, I would very much suggest diverting some of your titanium insanium to efficient miner. Just for the sole purpose of having 300 mining speed on the dot guarantees 100% that you will always mine 3 blocks. Technically slightly more efficient. Just checking, did you add me to the list? Venny X, your message might have gotten deleted requesting to be added to the list. If if it gets, go ahead and drop your IGN again. And if it gets deleted again, then you can go ahead and either visit my island at not_nitrix, or you can join the Discord and drop some info in there for me. Nice job having Gold Hunter. VennyXX_, I will get you added to the list, my friend. Venom, what was your IGN again? I'll let you know where on the list you are. Yeah, you're looking good, Pop Riz. Hop into the Rift sometime soon for sure. Jada Links, I got you up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of you. T_NS, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in front of you. Yeah, looking good, Pop Riz, for sure. Nice net worth. Don't be afraid to do a little cata grinding at some point. I know Party Finder kind of fucking sucks, but it'll be worth it. Love to see that 1 Billy Bank and the Golden Dragon looking great in that regard. The minion crafts are looking baller. Don't be afraid to finish out some of these easier ones, though. I mean, gas minions aren't too terribly expensive. Looking good on the pet menu, though. The garden as well, looking excellent. Go ahead and unlock these for the farming fortune and the Skyblock XP. Yo, can you DM me when Kahoot? Yeah, but it might not happen today, Reeksy. But if we do it, I'll let you know 100%, bro. Okay. Is going your day so far, my boy? It's been going fantastic, dude. Thank you. Been having a great time just chatting with everybody, doing profile reviews and stuff. M1_I, you are next. Or sorry, that's an L. That's an L. I have that written down here. Looking good, Pop Riz. I'd say your next thing is the Rift for sure, my dude. But keep up that good grind on the garden as well. Rencat Island review is on the list. It's just all in order. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. All right. So Pop Riz, I'm going to go ahead and cross off here. All right, M1_L. Solid early game. Okay. This is hurting a little bit just because you're definitely you're doing kata, but you're lacking a little bit in a few things, right? You definitely are going to want to put an ultimate enchantment on these that isn't Last Stand or Wisdom. And also going to want to replace this with probably Necrons, unless you're specifically playing tank. But if you're not playing tank, I wouldn't really be rocking the Gold Ore. I would be rocking Necron instead, for sure. Max Ore boots are fine, but again, you need to make sure that you're getting like Legion on these and start working it up. I am assuming you don't use your Lotus Necklace for combat, but if you do, you should do a little bit of the Rift and at least get yourself a Rift Necklace. And start using that instead. You've done basically 0 minion crafts and no work on your collections, so that would definitely help too. Net worth is 294 mil. So yeah, you need to invest in a money-making method for sure and just start going crazy on that. You've already got some decent progress into mining, but garden is probably going to be easier and cheaper to get into. But yeah, you definitely need to pivot away from catacombs for a little bit and start working on a money-making method to help boost you up a little bit. You should also try to get your alchemy up and get a cookie buff as well, because that's going to do you a lot of good. But overall, you've just got a lot of grinding to do, my man. You got to make some money, so you're going to have to invest in that. Again, I suggest farming. Do your experimentation tables every day. Try to get a legendary guardian as well if you can. But yeah, you've got plenty of work left to do. Lots of good grinding left to do, so good luck out there, man. Definitely go for Rev Slayer 8 too, because the 50 health regen you get from Rev Slayer 8 goes a long way in Catacombs as well. All right, E1OC_. Buvan, welcome to the chat, my friend. Your Raptor just got mining 60 and got so many more hours. Yeah. What are we doing today? Well, it's just going to be profile reviews for a while because I got a big, long, old list. But once they're done, it's going to be back to trophy fishing. All right, E1OC, you are looking good, my dude. You've got nice balance on your gear. I can see that you understand when it's the appropriate time to upgrade various different things and add Master Stars, Gemstones, Legion, etc. Very good there. Would probably consider replacing this with a Wax to Bone necklace because you're just going to get way more stats out of that. And then, you know, add stars to it as well. I mean, that's going to go a long fucking way. And then you're getting to the point here where you can probably add the third Master Star to this and consider first Master Star on your Dungeonized gear. The accessory bag is looking good. Love that you've got the Wimp hype and you've also got a decent Terminator as well. And again, good job on the MP. It doesn't get said often enough. A lot of people do a really shitty job of maxing out their MP, but it's clear that you've both got good MP, you've selected the right power, you've got a good term, you're using your speed tunings correctly and your crit chance tunings. You've also got Maxor boots, so we're talking about a real doer here, a real Kata doer, boys. And again, popping over to here and looking at it, it makes perfect sense. These stats line up. Very good grind. Keep up that M7 for sure. It's awesome to see that you're, you know, got a really good set and that you're grinding it the hell out. You've definitely got a lot of completions. I love to see lots of M4. Really not an M4 fan myself, and I know a lot of people aren't. But anybody who does a lot of M4 is pretty impressive to me, my dude. Collections and minion crafts are looking decent, but you should probably wrap those up just for the sake of Skyblock XP, scaling up your base catacomb stats. Probably do Goldfisher soon as well for the extra MP. Your bestiary grind is honestly great for your level, so I wouldn't sweat that too much. Keep working towards that brown belt. You're almost at 12k reps, so keep doing that too, and then probably get an infernal carry if you can't do it yourself. No big deal there. Let's see how the... Okay, nice. You got decent, you know, a little kind of decent setup here, but you'll definitely want to start raising these up to, you know, getting them to at least burning and then fire and eventually infernal. Let's see. The rift is looking decent here. You've got 8 out of 8 time charms, but you still have yet to upgrade your, you know, your boots, your leggings, your chest, and your helmet. You need the Wizardman set, and you need what comes before that in regards to these various different ones. So... Hey, Lucius. Gonna head out for a bit? All right. Thanks, Bree. Appreciate you, bro. Greek Gamer XC, welcome to the chat, my dude. Happy to have you in here, bro. How long am I doing this stream? For a while. I'll probably be live for at least another 2 hours. Yeah, looking good, U10C. Consider, like, hopping into skills that you haven't maxed out yet if you're a little bit bored, like going for Farming 60. You could also consider going for Blaze Slayer 7 if you wanted to. Your Raptor 660R, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, Raven, happy to see you in the stream, broski. All right, bot 37. Looking good. It's time to invest a little bit of money into taming for sure. Start getting that towards 60 because it looks real nice on the PV. Your Slayers honestly look great. I get that Sven Slayer sucks, but getting that to 9 would give a nice spread, and then at least getting this to 7. Try to get that T5 Vampire kill. I can tell from your Kata stats and the fact that you know how to do various different Slayers and stuff, you wouldn't actually have as hard of a time on Vampire as you think unless you have like crazy high ping. By the way, I'm not trying for Skyblock XP. I know my minions and my MP is not that good. I'm going for that after G rank. Okay, for sure. The True Quest, can you remind me what your IGN is? Can get here. Nice. Wouldn't hurt to finish out 20 mil here and then 20 mil here. And you're only 2 fish away from Gold Hunter, so you might as well get that done too. Bestiary is looking good. Nice Infernal complete. Probably hop back into some Kudra soon to try to get some Kudra score up, try to get that black belt, and then swap over to Barbarian rep and start doing that every day for the extra XP. The museum's basically, you know, completely fucking empty. So you're passing up on a ton of free XP and a ton of free bits and bank interest here. You can combine your anti-bite scarf with your Wizardman helmet so that you can make the warmer wizard face. It's really just a better version of what you have right now. And then on top of that, I would change this color to black because that's what everybody uses. Not that it really... Actually, never mind. This isn't the one that affects your stats. It's this one. My apologies. This is black, so this is fine. White, you can do whatever color you want, yeah. Looking good. And the garden, of course, would suggest working on getting these plots unlocked. investing some copper into some of these SkyBlock XP sources, and continue doing your visitors. You're only 6 unique visitors away, so try to do the ones that you have left that you haven't done yet. Overall, looking good, bot 37. Keep up the good work, bro. Oh, you're Sir Chicken VI? Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in front of you, but I got you. I'll keep that in mind when I do yours, my friend. HPV Cat of 33. Only Cat of 23. Hey, what's going on here? Feel lied to. Okay, definitely need to work on the mining a little bit. Leaves a bit to be desired. Your gemstone and mithril powder are honestly good enough that you can just right in on fucking glaciite tunnels and just start grinding that shit out, man. Glaciite commissions are so fast. They give such quick HOTM XP, such quick mining XP, and honestly a pretty solid amount of powder too. So I would definitely work on that. Hey, the real newbies, welcome to the chat, my friend. I am indeed giving PVs. Go ahead and let me know what your IGN is. I would appreciate if you dropped a follow, and then I got you, bro. There's a bit of a list in front of you, but I will make sure that I get to you. Again, fill out that museum, free bits, free bank interest, all that good stuff. Thanks for the follow to Real Newbies and Greek Gamer XC. I appreciate you guys. What's the max amount you can get from the garden per hour? It without pest farming, probably 20-something mil. Can I PV flip flat too? Yeah, I got you, bro. I will add you to the list, my friend. It's about a 10-person list at the moment, so we're still working through it. And then, yeah, I would say for sure, Cat of 33, work on your rift a bit. Try to get those extra time charms done. 18 mil without pest farming? No, you can definitely get higher than 18 mil. I've definitely broken that milestone before. Especially considering like the value of squash or fermentos and stuff like that. Yeah, you can definitely break that. Let's see. Looking like pretty empty here in the museum. I think I already said that, but yeah, get them bits, get that bank interest, that XP, everything. Work on your rep every day. It's super time gated, so you're really going to regret it if you don't in the future. Good job getting Bronze Hunter before having to worry about mobs. The kata is a little empty, but that's okay. You can continue to work on whatever you want. If you want to be a skiller, you can be a skiller. If you think kata would be more fun, then definitely keep grinding on that kata. Try to get that F7 complete. Once you get to kata 24, you're super close, and then you can swap over to a good set of Necron. I would start trying to buy that and build it up early. That way you're not feeling like you need to invest in stuff that you will not be gaining much from. Do all your minion crafts, honestly. Like, there's zero reason not to get them done. Like, some of these cost literally 500 coins or less and will give you Skyblock XP and minion slots, and you should be using your minion slots for passive XP or money gain. Pets menu is a little small. I would try to fill it out with some of the cheaper legendary pets for sure, but otherwise you're decent. So yeah, I would say for you, definitely just hop into Glaciite Tunnels, finish off your Rift, fill up your museum, do your barb rep daily. Keep up the good work, bro. Can you still farm on your islands instead of garden? Yes, but you do not get the benefit of farming fortune, which makes it not worth it. Shoxy YT, what's up, brother? Happy to have you in here today, man. Looking good, Cat of 33. Keep up the grind, brother. TNS, it's your turn, my friend. T_NS. I don't even think you have to be super lucky. Like, I can get like 2250 plus farming fortune on stuff like, you know, carrots and like melons. You can get it pretty fucking high as well. Like, I'm pretty sure that you can break that figure with a couple of adjustments. $28-day profile. Nice, dude. Yeah, looking pretty good for a 28-day profile, my dude. Got to keep working on that net worth. I would pick between farming and mining, which one you feel like would benefit you more. Farming is going to be faster money output, but less, you know, maximum money output, while mining is going to take more time and more money to build up, but will overall output more money. How should I start farming? Just hop into the garden and check it out if you haven't yet. Defined Code, what's up, my friend? Happy to have you in here. Nice warmer wizard face. Oh, guys. Okay, hold on. No, listen up. On this channel, we always show the proper fucking respect for the big boy grinds. And I would like to take a moment to highlight 8 Time Charms, 5 Vampire Slayer, 5 Burgers, 52 Enigma Souls, warmer wizard face, 15 million lifetime motes. This guy knows what the fuck is up. This is a rifter through and fucking through. Let's give this man a round of fucking applause for sure. Rexy, you said then you have to use pest bonus, drink potion, and be hypermaxing guard with Magic 8 Ball. I do not have a Magic 8 Ball, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, like Spring Filter helps, drinking potion helps. You should be able to maintain pest bonus very, very easily. Musical Math, you're going to head out? All right, peace, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Yeah, looking very good, my man. Looking very fucking good. Love that shit, dude. Love a rifter. Love a rifter. Bro's about to make shmoney. But yeah, get on that garden grind for sure. Make sure you're doing your unique visitors and your total visitors. I assume you need to fill out your museum. No notes on the rift, my friend. Achieved, accomplished, check fucking mark. Work on this bestiary a little bit. There's tons of stuff that you just like straight up haven't tried to kill or unlock that you could get really easy XP from. Also, make sure you get Bronze Hunter before you get Fishing 27. That'll go a long way. Other than that, man, yeah, dude, it's fucking, your Rift is dope. So keep up the good work and keep driving for that F7 complete so you can upgrade this to Necron. 45 mil an hour is max in Rift? No, probably something around there. If you're like 5 out of 5 burgers, like hyper max, like going fast as fuck, no downtime type shit. Define code unlocked Wither Shield. Congrats. Hell yeah, dude. Looking good, TNS. Keep up the good work, bro. A rifter, baby. Love to see that. Jada Lynx. Goat on G Fuel. I have you on the list here. There's just some people in front of you. I'd appreciate a sub to everybody that I am doing PVs for, by the way. Thanks, guys. Hold on. Need to make sure I got your name written down right. Yeah, Goat on G Fuel. Okay, easy. Okay, looking good. Clearly loves to do a little good old-fashioned mining. I assume you're gemstone grinding with the glossy mineral setup. But if not, then I would definitely get into doing some more gemstone grinding. Finish off probably about 8 mil mithril so you can max these 3. And then hop into doing glaciite tunnels and mine shafts. They're definitely worth it. They're really fun. Good content. Go ahead and do your bronze trophy fisher sooner rather than later. I mean, I know you're not particularly close to fishing 27, but if you get it done, then you can just slap down a couple fishing minions and just, let them take care of the XP. You have basically no minion crafts, so that is definitely something to work on. There's like hundreds and hundreds, thousands even of XP just like waiting to be achieved here in a matter of like minutes. So I would definitely work on that. The pets menu is basically empty, so you might as well consider using a little bit of the net worth that you gain from mining to start filling out the pets menu as well. See the Rift. Rift is dead. I would definitely start in on that and make sure you fill out your museum too. Do your daily rep for sure as well. Don't worry about the garden too much right now since you're clearly doing mining, but since you have Melon 46, you do have an opportunity to make good money there. But you really need to be doing your visitors and investing in these and in these. Overall, good job, Jada Lynx. Keep up the good work. Sassiest Ducky. Also, RenCat1 for the island review. Are you still here, my friend? On that cat of 50 grind? Hell yeah, dude. Keep it up, broski. Yes, thank you. My plan is to get the prism, then sell it by a term, and then use that term to kind of carry me through dungeons. Hell yeah. All right, RenCat1, do you want me to turn your island review into a short, or do you just want me to look at it? I'm happy to turn it into a short if you like. You are up next after Sassiest Ducky. Speaking of, net worth is looking great. Congrats on cracking the big 10, Billy. Nice fucking work there, my dude. You got the E-Drag. Work on getting some of those cheap, easy, legendary pets. Even just level 1s in here would go a long, long way. Cat is looking relatively decent. You've put in a little bit of grind. You can, start in on that some more whenever you feel like it. But yeah, definitely see that you are something of a Kudra doer, I'd have to assume. I do not think spiritual, if you're using this for dungeons, that's fine. But I do not think that spiritual is very good for Kudra if that's what you're doing. And also, you need to get the other enchantments on here like Snipe. Things like that. Foul 206, I shall add you. Do you want a profile review or an island review, my friend? Go ahead. It's big. Okay, for sure. I am becoming a profile review streamer, but I like it. It's enjoyable, And it's one of my favorite things about What Do More Pets Do? They give you pet score, which gives you magic find, and it gives you skyblock XP. One of my favorite things about playing video games is helping out the community, especially like new players or players who feel lost. Because we've all fucking been there. Profile? Okay, I got you, my king. I got you written down on this list right here. There are about 8 people in front of you, but I will make sure I get through everybody as fast as possible so that nobody has to wait too long. But I appreciate you guys sticking around, dropping a sub and a follow based on where you're at. And then also, don't forget, I am also live on Twitch, where there is music and better quality on pretty much everything. So you can check down in the description on the YouTube side for the Twitch link, because I am currently dual streaming. Okay, back to it. Sassiest Ducky, definitely work on your minion crafts, my friend. Very easy, free skyblock XP. And then place down either some money making or some XP grabbing minions. Finish this. This should be your highest priority. You are 1 fishing level away from having to deal with mobs. Thank you for the follow, Defined Code. I appreciate you, friendo. Amazing advice, TBH. I did not know about the fishing before 27. Yes, sir, dude. Happy to help out with that. That is something that I think a lot of people get really fucked over by. So I try to bring it up whenever I can. I had a mini heart attack because Clatters told me earlier that wasn't true. And I was like, oh shit, Clatters is a way better player than me. Fuck, like Clad knows what's up. He's like a hella fisher. But then I did manage to get confirmation that I'm not lying. So that was good. Define Code, what up, brother? Definitely work on these museum donates. And then, yeah, hop back into the Rift sometime and do some Vampire Slayer for sure. Garden's looking great, actually. Keep working on that garden for sure. Try to get farming 60 and just go crazy on some custom farms, dude. You can make some great money that way. Let's see how the Kudra stats are looking. Pretty decent. Make sure you're doing your rep every day to get closer to 12K. But yeah, overall looking good, dude. Is there an easy way to see what pets I still need? Yeah, Contra Receiver. If you are in a Discord that has the Sky Helper bot, you can go ahead and use the /pets command, and then there will be a button that you can click that says missing, and it'll sort by cheapest. Okay, well, I'm going to do my homework now, though. All right, peace out, Define Code. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate the follow, buddy. Great to have you in here. And Goat on G Fuel, thank you for the subscription on the YouTube side. I just noticed that. I appreciate you, broski. Sassiest Duck, that was looking really good. Keep up the good work, man. Do I have an automated tree farm? No, this is just an island foraging setup. So like kind of, but basically it's got redstone here. You place the tree, you grow it instantly with bone meal, and then it connects the redstone, which makes these droppers drop out 4 saplings and 1 bone meal. So my inventory is always filled. It's just like the traditional island foraging setup. Thought Nitrix is going to do his homework. Nah. Okay, Rencat 1. Fruity Fritz, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you, man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Oops, I just warped upstairs. Dude, this is sick. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the entrance. Oh, hold on. Let me get the stuff ready to do the short. How can I subscribe? Unfortunately, I am not a Twitch affiliate yet, so you cannot subscribe. Hoping to get there in the next couple of days. We already hit the followers goal, so we just need the time streamed and the days streamed. Also got a note block song. Okay, word. I will need to pause the music anyway for the recording, so I will get the Minecraft music going. Let's see if it's going to play. I appreciate that you guys want to offer like subscriptions and stuff like that, though. That's really cool to know that the community is there for that. I really would love to be able to do this kind of stuff full time. Like streaming is like a fucking dream for me. I'm having so much goddamn fun doing it and just interacting with the community and shit. All right, Rencat, let's get it going here for you. I'm sorry for the delay, my friend. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Nitrix, and today we're going to be looking at an absolutely fantastic island for review in the form of our good friend Rencat1 here. Make sure to show them some love down in the comments, and let's get right into it. Absolutely beautiful build, showing all sorts of cool-ass information. They've got the Hypixel murder mystery set up. They've got lead over here. Then they've got info over here, and if you come over here and actually look at the info, there's all sorts of stuff around here, all sorts of information. You've got cool-looking dies here as well. You've got Jerry hanging out in his little spot. It's looking really good there. If we come along in this way, I mean, the build is just incredible. Look at this attention to detail. Look at all of this. Let's warp upstairs and see what else we've got. Beautiful. Let's warp to the arcade lobby. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is amazing. This is a really good island. I'm loving this controller build here. It's so unique, the usage of glass and gray and, you know, these wool blocks and everything, the buttons. Fantastic job. This looks absolutely incredible. I'm loving this. Great job, Rencat. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. Let's go to spawn and follow our friend here to the note block song. Let's see. No way. It's playing very quietly, so I'm trying not to make too much noise. Very, very well done, Rencat. Huge fan of the custom note block song. Huge fan of the island. Looking absolutely fantastic. What a build. The amount of effort I can only imagine that went into this is absolutely incredible. Great job and keep up the good work. Everybody make sure to visit Rencat1, show them some love for their amazing build, and thank you very much for watching. All right, hopefully that was showing you the appropriate amount of love, Rencat. Oh yeah, those are cake souls, duh. Sorry. I'm still new to island reviewing, so... Fue HS1, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I meant to respond to you, but I was in the middle of recording. But yeah, I greatly appreciate you guys. Oops, I have my chat turned off. About 400 hours, 20 hours for note block song alone, about 800 mil spent on blocks building. Rencat, this is beautiful. Great work. Thank you for letting us review your island and sharing it with me, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow. It's iSavage. I appreciate you, broski. Yeah, I'm very sick. Beacon blocks are not cheap. Yeah, I bet. Oops. Amazing work, dude. Do you mind if I hang out in your house while I do PVs? I want to hang out in the arcade lobby. Spot's dope. Dude, what a fucking build, man. Do you think fishing is worth getting into money-wise? It definitely can be. I think after the update, hopefully they'll add some more stuff that might be a bit more lucrative. Only went on a Twitch to follow. For sure. I appreciate you, iSavage. Thank you, man. Glyphix says, yes, it is worth. I am a fishing guy. I do enjoy fishing. So, your Raptor, my friend, it is all you, brother. Your Raptor. Somebody over on the Twitch side, let me know how many people we have watching. I actually can't view that stat right now because of the way that things are set up, but I would love to know. Hi, what minion setup are you running right now? I am running slime minions with regular soul flow engines in them, and it makes me about 250k a minion per day. 20 people watching me on Twitch? What the hell? What the fuck? Thank you for being here, you guys. That is so sick. Did stream chat on Twitch crash? I can take a look. Sometimes it does that. Let me take a peek at it. Nope, it did not. Not Nitrix, you'd probably also be interesting with my profile if you PV'd me. For sure, Rencat, do you mind if I drop you at the bottom of the list so that I can get to some of these other homies? Agent P. Agent P. That's funny. I don't care. Okay, word. Thanks, bro. Got the music back. Hey, Single Core, what's up, buddy? All right. We're taking a look now at Raptor. Maybe got the wrong name here. Kevin, I shall get you added to the list, my dude. L-I... Lil Kev. Gotcha. There we go. Lil Kev 1211. I got you, Lil Kev. I got you. I took a break for a bit, but I'm back now. All right. Thank you, bro. Oh, it's your Raptor _ Okay. Thank you, buddy. All right. And just a reminder for everybody on the YouTube side, I also have a Twitch stream where I listen to fucking banging tunes from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So if you are interested, hop on over to there. The quality is also a little bit better on that side, according to most of the viewers. Anyway, your Raptor _ my friend. Let's get right into it, dude. Taming 52. Doesn't hurt to start working on getting some of those other taming pets that you can turn in, but considering they're kind of expensive sometimes with a 4.1 build net worth, I wouldn't stress myself on it. You're doing a good job at your stage of the game of having decent alchemy and carpentry. I see you've got the cookie buff active, which means you're probably using god pots, so the alchemy is going to go a long way. Brody XYZ, thank you so much for being in here today. Appreciate the follow, my dude. ADI Wolf, I shall get you added. If I am profile reviewing you on the Twitch or the YouTube side, I would appreciate a follow or a subscription. Thank you, guys. Great vibes in here today. Big chillin'. I'm going to pop up to use the restroom after just a couple of reviews here, and then we'll get right back into it. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Dude, 61 followers is crazy. Considering it's the second day streaming on Twitch. IDK, why I can't go full screen on the Twitch side? That's weird. I don't know. Looking good on the skills, your Raptor. For sure looking good. Definitely time to start burrowing into farming like heavy to get that farming 60. That would help just sort of the profile view in general. They've already got a great setup here farming-wise. Your unique visitors is good. I would keep working on those total visitors overall, but in that regard, I mean, in most regards, you're doing fine. You've just got sort of a little end push to do. Again, same thing here. Like your gemstone powder is great. Mithril, you got to work on a little bit, but then Hotum 10 will be a breeze for you. Good job getting the Novice Fisher done before 27. Again, that can be a huge hassle. Make sure you're doing your reputation every single day. I know it's a bit of a slog, but it's probably the most time-gated content in the entire game. So when you eventually do get to the point where you want to do Kudra or Crimson Isle stuff, you're kind of going to regret not having done it sooner. I'd also go for these really easy low-hanging fruit in the museum for the free bits. Addy Wolf, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And I do indeed have you on the list here, Addy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in front of you, but I would greatly appreciate it if you would stick around. I will make sure to get through people as fast as possible. I'm going to take like the tiniest break to go to the restroom in just a second here. But overall, we're looking very good here, your Raptor. I would work on the Rift for sure. It would not hurt whatsoever. And then, of course, unlocking these would be good too. But you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, my dude. You know, good job taking a break from Kata to kind of work on, you know, getting your skills up and stuff. You're looking really good. You're in a really good spot. I would consider Ender Slayer 7 as something that would benefit you too. And then, of course, like I said, get into the Rift a little bit. You might see some benefit from that as well. Overall, you're looking great, you're after. Love to see it, dude. All right, we're going to do one more PV here, and then I'm going to take my 5-minute break to go to the bathroom. However, I will be back, and we will do more. Sir Chicken VI. Sorry, just checking some stuff real quick. Okay, cool. Looking good, looking good. Oh, hold on. I got to answer Hoppity. Sorry, folks. Hate this guy. All right. Fucking Hoppity, dude. That guy always fucks me over. All right, looking good. 8.4 bill net worth, very nice. Got the golden livid head, a solid skeleton master chest plate, and all that good stuff. Got Legion 4. Certainly assume you're working towards that Legion 5, which is excellent. Nice job doing things in the proper order in terms of stars, master stars, etc. Looking good here with the gemstones. At this point, if you can get these gemstones to flawless, then you can put your second master star on, then gemstones to perfect, and then third master star, etc. The Terminator is looking good. The more master stars, the better on that guy, especially if you're doing master mode. It goes a very, very long way on the term. 869 mil in the bank is good, but if you're operating with a G-Drag, you need to get that back up to 1 bill. Otherwise, you're going to be nerfing your damage a bit. Speaking of, I would get this gold collection up to 10 mil. That's going to do you a lot of good. Get you that extra little bit of strength, a little bit of magic find. And then if you feel like doing 100 mil, you can also do that. I would also finish off these minion crafts that you haven't done for the Skyblock XP and the minion slots and make sure you're using passive money-making minions. I'd get to Hotum 10, but I'd do some gemstone and mithril grinding first and then run some glaciite tunnels for sure. Whenever you feel like doing this, you know, trophy fishing is a fine time, but it doesn't really affect progression too much other than XP. Keep working on your mage rep every day for sure. Try to get to that big 12K as fast as possible. And then put whatever dojo belt that you have in your museum. And then also, you know, get these really easy ones. Get those not too complex, not too expensive ones done. You'll get some free bits and bank interest, etc. Okay, looking decent here. I would finish off the 8th time charm, also upgrading my gear, especially this, to the Lively Sepulture chestplate. Looks relatively decent. I would definitely try to get a 5 in a row farm going, because that's going to be the best for efficiency. And then, of course, unlocking these plots gives Skyblock XP and additional farming fortune. Work on these crop upgrades for sure, and just like visitors overall would definitely be something that would benefit you to do more completions of. Yeah, overall, Sir Chicken 6, looking good, man. The stats are looking good. Keep up that grind. Keep up that mining. Make sure that you're working on getting that 1 bill bank and upgrading this gear with the proper master stars and stuff. Do I just ask for PV? Yeah, Brody XYZ. Just go ahead and drop what your username is, and I got you, bro. I'll get that written down, and then I'm going to run to the restroom Marino. ROTW, I got you. And then Brody XYZ, you asked first, so I'm going to put you in front of that gentleman. Holy shit, you're doing fucking profiles reviews still? Dude, yeah, I tend to do them for hours. Jones OW, I got you on the list, my friend. Okay, guys, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Go ahead and keep posting if you want a profile review, and I will make sure to write your name down and get to you when I get back. All right, what's up, everybody? Just checking on the chat real quick. Hey, thank you, Steve 8 Dream. I appreciate you, bro. Uh-oh, guys, I'm in jail now. Didn't even realize. Damn, I'm under arrest, bro. No, it's cool. You can leave me in here for sure. I'm going to turn the music back off so that it doesn't, like, play over the music on Twitch. But no, get me in there, bro. Build me up there. Sure, I'll add myself to the review list. How do I not get tired from doing profile reviews? Just because I like doing this shit, man. FreakBob29, I shall get you on the list, my friend. I would appreciate a sub. And then for those of you who are not aware, I am also live over on Twitch where we've got better audio, better video, and music playing. So you can go ahead and check the description for the Twitch or type in !Twitch. FreakBob29, I have you on the list. There are about 10 people in front of you. Just did Sir Chicken. VennyXX_. Got a better spot you can review profiles at? Okay, word. Oops, hold on. I need to go back to spawn. I accidentally stepped on a thing. Here we go. Oh shit. Secret room! Secret tunnel! Hell yeah, dude. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Let's go! Nah, I don't warp in the big party like this. Oh shit. Harry the platypus. Dude, this is sick. Come on, bro. There we go. Nice. Thanks. Subscribe. That's sick, dude. I was trying to figure out what that said at first. This is dope. Thank you, Rencat. This is sick. All right. Hell yeah. This is where we shall profile review from now on. VennyXX_. Yeah, recombing all accessories does suck. It is quite painful and expensive. Hell yeah. All right, Venny. Solid mid-game. Time to start picking something and going crazy on it. Whatever that thing is for you, it probably isn't going to be Kata just for a short period of time because you need to kind of boost your money. But you do have 12.5 bills, so I guess you actually really don't. But in that case, I would start working on actually getting, these things upgraded a bit more. Get the gemstones in there. Refrigerate on one piece is good, but I would have put it on the wither goggles because eventually you might end up swapping these out. But it doesn't particularly matter, so don't worry about it too much. Setup's looking good. Hey, you revealed my profile the other day, and I've been finishing Sven Slayer. I just dropped a Celestii, and I'm wondering what I should do with the money. No way. I told you to do Sven Slayer, and you did Sven Slayer, and you dropped a Celestii. This is what they're talking about when they say Nitrix Find, bro. Nitrix Find, okay? It's magic. It's beyond magic find, dude. That is crazy, dude. Hearing Confusion, would you mind dropping your IGN again for me, bro? And I will get you on the PV list and give you some advice on what you could spend that fucking sweet paycheck on, dude. Holy shit. Congratulations, bro. You gotta die before you're overflux. Fuck, man. Okay, it is Hearing Confusion. I got you, bro. The die's on your auction house right now. You fucking beast, dude. Bro said, here's the receipt, sir. I got you, Kieran Confusion. There are about 10 people in front of you, but I'm going to try to breeze through these just a little bit faster. LF Nitrix Find on E-Man. Nitrix Find has been granted to you, my friend. It's RenCat1 if you want to visit him, Akuma. I think my soul was stolen. No, not my soul. Oh, the die guy? I see. Kieran Confusion. Hold on, I'll type it in chat. I think we just got you a buyer, buddy. Okay, sorry. I am not doing a good job of paying attention to chat. Okay, cool. We're good. You took my soul, though. That's fucked up. Let me see. Nice. You know, someday that shit could go crazy, bro. Someday. Okay, sounds good, Akuma. Of course, Kieran. Happy to help out, bro. All right, let's finish Venny XX here real quick. Yeah, taking a look, you've got plenty of money, so you're looking good there. Go for the 1 bill bank and maybe get a G-Drag. That would go pretty hard. Helps a lot with damage. But yeah, start investing money into your Skyblock level. Like, you've got plenty of income that you could spend, so why not spend it on, you know, finishing off your minion crafts, spend it on doing, you know, collections, you know, like in chili pepper and shit like that. Spend it on some pets. Let's see, maybe get a little more MP, like 1200 is fine. Consider buying a term and getting Ender Slayer 7. You know, perhaps consider buying a term before getting it just so that you have it and it motivates you, but that's up to you whether you think that would help. And then do your daily mage rep for sure. Good job on Bronze Trophy Hunter at least. Museum's looking pretty good. Make sure that you always do your cheap and easy museum donates and you're paying attention when updates come out, because that's always free bank interest and that's free bits as well. Looking decent though. Wouldn't hurt to hop into the garden as well, but decide garden or farming, which one you want to, you know, zero in on, and that's all you, bro. Crazy, dude. I cannot believe you dropped a Celeste fucking die, dude. That is so sick. Let's see. Flip Flap 2. Have I been PV'd already? I didn't focus for a sec. No, sir, Brody. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in front of you, and then it's all you, brother. 28-day profile. Very nice, dude. Very impressive indeed. Interested what you did for your net worth, like lowballing, flipping. All right, Mr. Flip Flap. Very, very early game. Let's take a look at what kinds of things you could consider doing. If you like mining, you know about the Dwarven Mines because I can see you have Hotum 2. So go ahead and start working towards getting, you know, Hotum 4 so that you can get into the Crystal Hollows. Hotum 5 for a Sorrow mining set. Hotum 6 for a Devon set, etc. You know, you're going to want to work your way up as you mine and then reinvest the money that you're making from mining back into getting better gear. Your end goal is a full set of what's called Devon's armor, and then a Titanium X655 drill. I would look at those things on the wiki if you're not familiar with what they are, because the wiki is a great resource for stuff like this, but you're going to be doing a lot of either spending money or forging, which means that you're going to want to start an early money-making method as well. Jasper is cool. I will add you to the list for sure, bro. I don't really roast anybody just because, you know, everybody loves to play the game however they like, and I'm completely fucking fine with that, but I will happily go over your profile, my dude. Lots left to do, Flip Flap. You know, the Rift is very fun if you're feeling overwhelmed. There's good money to be made in here and just like a fun little separate progression. And then, yeah, start in on the garden soon as well. You really have a lot open to you. Go ahead and enchant your gear using, you really have, that's funny, dude. Yeah, you definitely need to take a break from Catacombs to do something related to making money. But yeah, work on your enchanting too. Get your enchanting to 10 by just enchanting a bunch of pieces of gear with XP bottles, and then get an experimentation table and start doing that for XP. You can consider getting a guardian pet, but they're a little expensive for where you're at in the game. Good job, Flip Flap. Keep up the good work, brother. Goat on G Fuel. Solid mid game. Legendary Glaciite Golem is very good. Look at this. We got a miner on our hands, boys. This guy knows exactly what he's doing mining-wise. Because you can see from the 8.6 mil mithril powder to max these 3, and then the 17 mil mithril powder to get these 3 maxed. This is a wise lad right here. Keep up the good work, my dude. Core of the Mountain 10 is excellent as well. Let's see. Did you say that the 655 without chambers on gear? Oh, true? Yeah, definitely get chambers on your Devon. I don't know if you really know, but gemstones are like going to be a larger source of mining speed and mining fortune on your Devon than both the actual base stat and the Reforge combined. So definitely will suggest that before you spend money on really anything else. I didn't even know Kiku was online. What the hell? Damn, I missed my bro. Oh well. I'll hit him up in a little bit. He probably busy. Okay, I get that magical power up a little bit if you plan to do any combat, but don't worry about it right now. Yeah, for Cat of 35, your magic power is pretty fucking low. I would definitely work that towards like 800, I would say. But keep working on mining for now because you're very geared towards that and you're set up so close to being able to make good money. Your gear is just lacking a little bit in regards to the things that you can add to it to make it like really actually good gear. I would also suggest saving up for a set of Dwarven hand warmers. They are technically better than the Titanium Gauntlet. And then on here, everything looks more or less good. You can work towards that Amber Polished Drill Engine eventually, but I would definitely be working on chambers and gemstones first. And then getting perfect gemstones in here will go a long way as well. Good job on the Polar Voids. Looking good overall, my dude. Keep up the good work. Definitely keep up that mining and just stack cash. Okay, I think this is Foul206. Is this the wrong name? Thomas Hill, what's up, buddy? Glad to have you in here, bro. Hold on. For Timite, is highlight or discrete better? Not really sure. Best to experiment with it. I think technically the best thing is making highlight and then selling the highlight to the mode scrubber if you have 5 burgers and then using that to get like a rift prism thing. Foul26, I think I spelled your name wrong on here. Can you if you're still here, will you say something in the chat? Or let me know what your name actually is. Because if this is your name, it looks like you need to turn on some of your APIs. For now, I'm going to move on to the next one, and we can for sure circle back. Rencat, I got you on the PV. Val206. Okay, yeah, that was what I was doing. So it looks like you need to turn on your APIs in-game. If you need to know how to do that, I'll walk you through it real quick. Just go to your SkyBlock menu, then go here to Settings, up here to API Settings, and switch all these suckers on. Your net worth is a lie. Word. Mine is the same way. Mine's like several billion higher than it says. I don't know if you mean yours is higher or lower, but mine's like 5 bill higher than Soupy says it is. You got a lot in chess? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Those good old investments. Solid Kata runs here, for sure. Like, across the board, good runs on every floor. 25 bill higher because of your chess. Nice. You're definitely clearing me on the net worth. Sorry, let's take a look at the skills. Nice mining overflow. Might as well pour a couple bucks into getting Taming 60 just for the look of it, you know? I'd say the same with spending a little time on farming to try to get farming 60 as well. It just looks nice on a profile. Definitely go for Vampire Slayer 5 too. Unless your ping is like really, really bad. Not only can you probably do a T5, but I'm quite sure that you can learn T4 consistently. If you're able to do like M7, M6, like decent level catacombs, Vampire Slayer should not pose much of a challenge. It just is a learning curve. Yo, Nitrix, visit my island. I got you in a little bit, Steve 8 Dream. You're blatant, right? I can add you to the list. Island. Blatant. All right, try run, dude. I will do yours next, my friend. Thanks for doing that. Love to see some good old-fashioned overflow fishing. You got sets for most things in game. That makes sense. That's the kind of the end game like dream. You know what I mean? Is like this is what I have too, pretty much. Except of course the Ember is badass. But I pretty much have like a combat page and then a skilling page, and it looks like you're pretty much rocking the same exact thing. Nice 10-star Gold Hunter. Love to see that. Very few people doing the 10 I see with 10 stars these days. This is really random, but if you want to catch more mana rays, which is better money overall when you're trophy fishing, just drop some like perfect sapphires in here, and also I'd say recombobulate this just for the drip factor. Yeah, looking great. Oh, the red Oni Reaper mask skin is awesome. That is so cool. I love that skin. Looking good. I'd work on maxing out this Fermento a bit more, you know? The bit that you could do there to make it better, you know, Pest Terminator 6 and all that fun stuff. Perfect gemstones. But looking decent there for sure. We got the Jaded Glossy Mineral. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're looking good. I respect it. Make sure you finish off your minion crafts, and then let's see how the museum looks. You've got a few things that you can donate to the museum that probably wouldn't be too expensive or hard to get that I would work on sooner rather than later for the free bits. My brain is the size of a marshmallow. I feel that, bro. Oh, you're nudie? Sorry, Steve. Sometimes it's tough to keep all the names straight. I got you, bro. I'm using obfuscated bait while grinding mine. There you go. That works. Okay, fall 206. Why? All right, buddy. It looks like it's just going to take a sec to refresh, so I'll keep checking on yours. I still got you on the list, so don't worry. Sometimes it just takes a few minutes for the APIs to update. Sure look good. Sorry to those of you on the YouTube side who are hearing me sing a cappella along to my banging tunes on the Twitch side, but if you guys want the better quality and to listen to some music as well, my Twitch is down in the description. My friend says he still can't chat. Maybe he's muted or something. I don't think so, though. Who's your friend? I don't think I have a single person muted except like a spam bot. All right, Lil Kev. Yeah, no idea, buddy. Sorry. Sometimes YouTube just like auto deletes people's messages. I don't know why. It just considers random stuff to be spam. 350 pages of block players based. Let's see. Lil Kev. Decent net worth. Getting on that grind for sure. Fishing's looking good. Good job getting your bronze and silver trophy hunter done before you have to worry about mobs. So keep up the good grind there. Nice job cleaving through a couple of those early 50 to 60 levels. Mining looks good. I would consider, you know, hopping into that to get from Hotum 7 to Hotum 10. But overall, you know, it's not like a huge deal. I don't know if you like mining very much, but if you don't, I wouldn't worry about it too much other than perhaps getting mining 50 just for a little bonus defense. Working on fishing is very respectable. Love people who work on fishing. I'm a big fishing guy, so we'll never complain about it. The Slayers are looking decent too. You're more than halfway done with Ender Slayer 7, so I would definitely hop into that soon. And definitely do a little Rift work as well. It seems like you could use your 7th and 8th Time Charm, your upgrades to your everything here, etc. Nice. Yeah, I do remember I do remember him. I do think that he might have gotten removed from the Discord because he was spamming, but other than that, he's not muted on this channel, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can just let me know, like what's up or what he's saying, and I can help out with whatever. But yeah, work on your collections here, my dude, your minion crafts as well. Pets menu's looking pretty good, but make sure if you've got any cheap, easy legendary pets to go ahead and buy those too. Make sure you're doing your reputation every day. Let's see, time charms, 7 out of 8 at least would be good, but yeah, you know, do what you gotta do. And then yeah, finishing up, opening up these garden plots and kind of doing more visitors, trying to finish off your unique visitors would be good too. But overall, you're in a very good spot garden-wise. Keep up the good work. The farming weight is pretty decent. You're probably pretty close to top 10k. 1.1 mil damage. Hell yeah. Okay. Looking good, Lil Kev. Next up, Addy Wolf. Oops. Looking pretty good. He's dropped an ice spray. Nice. 10.65 net or build net worth is good for Skyblock level 336. Farming 55, so definitely make sure you're driving for farming 60 as well as mining 60. Let's see how the garden's looking. Finish unlocking all your plots for sure, and then just pick a crop and go crazy on it. You're already farming 55, so I mean, other than trying to get gold in every single contest, you should really just be going for, you know, zeroing in on one specific thing. Sorry, I was texting my wife back. But yeah, focus on a little gardening for sure. Dungeons, kata completions look good. Plenty of F7. Let's check how the gear is looking. Good Zoro's cape. Very nice. Let's see. The gear is solid. You've definitely done a good job of balancing gemstones, legion, upgrades, you know, recoms, all that good stuff. So good job there. Keep up the good work. I love to see some collections being maxed out. Definitely finish these half-eaten carrots. It's actually a great money-making method anyway with exportable carrots. So, yes, love to see an 8 out of 8 time charms. Completely understand not being able to get that last Enigma soul. And keep up that good grind on the burgers for sure. Have you got a T5 yet? Definitely do some more T5s. Get real nice and comfy with it. Maybe drop a burger or two. And then try out a T5 a few times. It's not going to be easy. The learning curve is definitely there, but you can do it. I know it. I know that anybody who can do, you know, F7 and essentially like any decent level of M3, M5, etc. can definitely do T5 vampires. So yeah, finish unlocking these plots for sure. And then if you haven't yet, fill out all your cheap slots in the museum. And then, of course, swap your barb rep over to mage rep and start working on that. It no longer drains your reputation to gain in the other one, so you can just swap right over and your barb rep will stay. I'd probably sell it unless you're gonna use it. Like if you really need one and feel like, oh damn, I actually want to use this, then yeah, I'd keep it. But otherwise, you know. All right, Brody XYZ. I'm sorry to hear your friend's mad at you, dude. Let's see, 11 bill net worth at 287 Skyblock levels, pretty good. I get this carpentry and this alchemy up next, Derpy. Hey, sorry to bother. I've got to leave soon. What position am I in the profile view queue? Let's see. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people down, but I will move you up next, okay? Heads up, I'm a Scatha miner. 25 Scatha pets, legendary. What's the Hearthstone collection at? 41 milli, hell yeah. Definitely do your minion crafts here, my dude. It'll get you some minion slots, a little passive money, etc. Great looking pet menu, very nice and big. Almost said boisterous. I assume, yep, anomalous desire user, very good. Wouldn't hurt to work on your powder at some point. That's up to you, though. Could probably even combo it in with some Scatha mining. Finish off that gold trophy hunter soon as well. You're close on that. And then keep doing your rep. Get your cheap museum donations done. The Rift is looking fantastic, dude. Keep up that grind. You only got 3 burgers left. You're doing a great job. Good job getting the T5 kill as well. Do your cheap museum donations for sure. You've got tons of them. And then, yeah, hop into the garden whenever you feel like it's time to go for farming 60, but that's up to you. Yeah, of course, Kieran. I got you, bro. Congrats on the gold karate fish, Kuma. Do we get M5 right now? Just got star. Hey, congrats on the drop, bro. Wait, no, it's 5. 8. Oh, I will look in your backpack. Sorry. Backpack 8. Is it this one or was it 5? Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, nice. It's pretty sick, dude. I'm 14 out of 18, Akuma. And I'm like halfway to pity on karate fish and fly fish. Yeah, looking good, dude. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Curing Confusion real quick. Don't forget, everybody on the YouTube side, if you could drop a sub and a like on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. And everybody over on the Twitch side, I would love to get a follow from you if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Okay, looking pretty decent here. I assume you pest farmed for this, but if not, you know, good grind, bro. Keep it up. Let's see, 76 out of 84. Pretty good. Keep up that grind there. Keep working towards 5K visitors for your Lotus. Looking good here. Got some solid Slayer gear. I assume you're doing Blaze Slayer, but the Slayers overall are looking good. Let's see. You've barely touched Pest, but I should for best year. Yeah, you definitely should. In terms of Skyblock XP, there's probably a few things that you can do. You can finish off your minion crafts, especially like the expensive ones. If I were you, if you don't already have a good minion setup, I would invest in a good minion setup for passive money making. Personally, if you want to go for like the crazy AFK like I do, I just run slime minions with a super compactor 3000 and a soul flow engine. Again, the slime is basically worth nothing. It's all the soul flow, but you make about 250k a day. Hey, Nitrix, do you use Odin mod non-cheat version? Not currently, but it has been recommended to me by my high-level dungeon friends who are not cheaters, so I intend to start using it. I've been running Inferno minions for Reaper Pepper collection. That works too. Honestly, could invest in just like a ton of fuel for it. I don't know what tier they are, but you could always tier them up as well. That's crazy expensive though, so it's not going to do a ton. Yeah, your net worth is pretty good. Definitely invest in either a farming or a mining setup if you already don't have like a really good one. Yeah, max your farming setup, or at least like get close. You know what I mean? Like add perfect gemstones, like, you know, recombobulate anything on the Lotus wise if it needs to, green thumb, like all that good stuff. Yeah, no worries, bro. Could get a little bit more accessory bag power as well. Like magical power up to like 1200 would be good, not too terribly expensive. And then possibly also buying more pets would be nice too. I'm sure that there's plenty of pets that you could utilize or would want that you could benefit from. Have I done ROTW yet? No, you were actually next, ROTW. And I need to cross out Kieran Confusion further down the list so I don't actually forget and go back. So yeah, Kieran, for you, I would say minion crafts, work on your, what the hell was it, pet menu, get a good mining and farming setup, and that's really it, man. I mean, I wouldn't worry about too much more than that. Maybe throw a couple of things in your museum and like eat a bunch of cookies. Eating a bunch of cookies would probably go a long way. And then don't forget you can combine the anti-bite scarf with the wizard face and get the warmer wizard face. Yeah, man. Also unlock these plots. That'll get you a lot of progression there, and that'll probably cost most of the money. Overall, looking good, dude. Keep up the good work. Love to see that you're cat of 41. That's pretty awesome. Odin mod, not client. Yeah. Yeah, I do not use that currently, but I intend to use it soon because it will be very helpful for dungeons. All right, ROTW. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, you too, Kieran. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Solid mid-game profile. Decent on the Slayers for sure.
Nice, breaching into the Kata a little bit. Let's see how the MP is. MP is looking great. Definitely get gemstones in this sucker. Gemstones in these guys too. Definitely, get Legion first, but I don't think you're LCMing with this setup, so yeah. Let's see, the Ender Dragon is solid. Make sure you're, saving up some money to eventually upgrade to the G-Drag. Pets menu is looking good. It's relatively filled out. I would work on some gemstone and mithril powder and then move over to some glaciite powder. Shalom, Jordy Rat. Welcome back, my friend. Happy to have you here, bro. I think you were playing Stardew Valley, you said? Hope you had fun, bro. Novice Fisher, I would definitely try to get done before Fishing 27. And then nice on the Vamp Slayer 5. Let's check the Rift here. Looking good. Again, don't forget you can combine the wizard face with the anti-bite scarf to make the warmer wizard face. Just make sure that you fully upgraded your anti-bite scarf first. I was taking a break as I ordered food. Nice. Get these Enigma souls up to 48 if you can. That's the next milestone there. And, just keep working on those burgers. Garden's looking good. Garden's looking very good. Keep up the grind there. 5,000 visitors is great. Try to get to 84 out of 84 unique visitors when you can. Cool to see you completed a spaceman. That's very baller. And then, start stacking up copper, investing it in this, and then spending it on this. Yeah, that would be my suggestion for you, ROTW. I would also do your minion crafts as well. Get those passive minion slots for sure, dude. Keep up the good work, bro. Jones OW. All right. We got a Kata grinder here, Kata 40. Got the Wimp Hype, very good. Term's looking okay, but change that Fatal Tempo to a Duplex 5. Accessory power is decent, but I would probably change it over to Fortuitous and try to get to 1,000. Definitely going to want to get Legion plus Gemstones on your Necron's equipment. And then if you're going to do Master Mode, Master Stars are a must. I see you're doing a lot of F7s, so if you're not going to do Master Mode, at the very least get Gemstones in here and work on Legion. Even on the Bonzo Mask. Probably replace this with a Bone Necklace, and then frag it, recombobulate it, all that fun stuff. These two are fine, don't worry about that too much. Do your Minion Crafts for sure. The higher your Skyblock level are, the higher your HP, base HP and Strength are, the higher your base HP and Strength are, the more that they will get scaled up to higher stats in Kata by the improvements that you get. Hotum 7, looking good. Feel free to grind for Hotum 10 anytime soon. Hey bro, Catacombs requirements suck. I can run M5 with zero problems. I can one-shot everything, just not mini bosses. I survive no problem. I have so many secrets per run, and yet I cannot play M5 because I'm low Kata. Yeah. Bro, I just dropped Wither Shield on Iron Man. I only need Shadow Warp and I'll have a full hype. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, Flat. Pump for you, brother. Yeah, work on this powder for sure. You imminently need to complete Bronze Fisherman, or else you are going to be having a hell of a time dealing with all of those fishing mobs. Let's see. Definitely, since you have 8 time charms, you should be working on progressing this setup to the Wizard Man setup. And then eventually, upgrading the Wizard Man helmet. Look at your Sven XP. 2.1 mil, very nice. Very nice indeed. Actually, looking pretty good on Garden Milestones. I would pick one and just kind of go nutso on it at some point soon. But do your best to get gold in every single one so you can raise the cap to 60. Well, those minion crafts and pets menu is pretty fine, but if you want to fill it out with some easy legendaries, you probably could. Keep up the good work, Jones. Freak Bob 29. Looking good. 11.7 bill net worth. You have a bugged item somewhere in your backpack in each chest. I can circle back and check in a sec, bro. I got you. Yeah, I know, Akuma. We saw it, bro. Let's see. Little bit of cata grinding done. Looking good there. Got the Wimp Hype, which is dope. Okay, nice. Are you doing any master mode? Yeah, you definitely need to put a master star, if not 3, on your Terminator. Let's see. Accessory bag is looking good. Magical power is honestly fine. There's terror. Okay, that's a decent storm set. It's good. I would recombobulate this, get gemstones in it, and try to put Legion on all of them. For sure. Rekit says, I'm doing T5 Kudra. Hell yeah, dude. Dope. Make that shmoney. Looking good here. Mana Vampire X is very smart. Useful for Kudra for sure. Yeah, if you're just doing Kudra, I wouldn't worry about the Master Stars in that case. G-Drag with the 1 Billy Bank is great. Let's see. So it's looking good. Black Belt, nice. Go ahead and swap your Mage Rep over to Barb Rep and start grinding that up. After a recent update, you don't lose reputation for swapping and grinding it anymore. So, and there is XP gated behind that now. So if you're interested in that, you could go for that. You've got some pretty easy museum donations here that you would just have to spend a little bit of time or money getting. So I would probably do that for the free bits. Finish off your Rift for sure. You're pretty much nearly done, so you might as well. And the garden is looking pretty decent. Keep working on these visitors. Keep doing these unique visitors for sure. Don't worry about this. I would work on crop upgrades before compost upgrades, but do make sure that you are composting in the background for the passive money. Minion crafts are looking relatively fine. I would try to wrap up as many of them as I can, as well as these Rift collections as well. Just for the benefits that you get from that, wouldn't hurt to do at least a little bit of fishing for lily pads and ink sacks. 333 mil. I assume you did like all of it through like, I don't know, minions and then lava fishing or something. But wrapping these up doesn't take that long, especially if you do like Jerry fishing. You can get little enchanted lily pads really fast, like nutcrackers and shit. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Keep up the good work, my dude. Jasper is cool 110. Time to put in a little bit of effort on whatever you kind of feel like would be the most enjoyable for you, I would say, between mining and farming. I would also get your alchemy up a little bit so that if you do start eating cookies in the future and you start getting god pots as well, your god pots will last longer. Very useful there. Mining is going to be harder to get into than farming, and you really haven't done much farming at all. So you could hop into this in the garden, start unlocking some plots. You might have a little bit of net worth to work with. Yeah, you get a little bit of cash here. So try to get some of these plots unlocked. Build a custom farm for mushrooms and farm mushrooms until farming 40. And then swap over to melons once you get fermento armor. That would be my suggestion to you. You can use a rabbit pet while you farm to get increased XP from the farming wisdom. Yeah, dude, definitely would suggest grinding either farming or mining. I'm not sure which one sounds like more fun to you, but I would suggest farming. Get that alchemy up a little bit. Work on your pets a bit as well. And fill in your entire museum, essentially. Anything that's free or less than 10k in your museum, you might as well do. So you'll get it paid back in droves with the bank interest in the bits. Hop into the Rift at some point, too. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Looking good, Jasper. Keep up the good work, bro. That's everybody. Holy shit. We made it through the list, boys. I'm going to go get the other half of my energy drink. And then we're going to... Oh, Jesus. I just pulled my headphones off my head almost. We are going to go ahead and profile review me next. So... Yep, it'll be fishing right after I do this. I'll be right back, gang.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Nudie, let me visit you first. Hey, Wound Lab, what's up, buddy? Oh, yeah, try run, dude. I got you, bro. What are we drinking? It is a Ghost Energy. These are pretty good because, like, the caffeine is naturally derived. They're not really, like, dehydrating. And also, like, they're pretty fucking yummy with 0 sugar, so. People don't really seem to mind. And it's like, I don't mind doing the profile reviews. And it seems like people like to watch them and request them. And it helps grow the channel. So I'm not bothered by the fact of stopping to do profile reviews. If I wanted to play Minecraft, if I like truly wanted to grind out Hypixel, I'd just be playing it off stream, you know? Nice mining update, Hypixel. Hey, nice. This is sick, boys. Do what the man says. Do what the man says. Looking good, my broski. Looking good indeed. All right, I'm going to do my next profile reviews from right here, okay? Thanks for building that, dude. That's dope. All right, file 206. There we go. Love it when people get benefit from the advice that I gave them, Wound Lab. Happy to hear that, my dude. I gotta move where my drink is at. I almost just sent it flying. Got the idea from the Bed Wars title in Bed Wars lobby? Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. It looks great. All right, let's take a look at Foul 2. Looking good, like solid early to mid, like breaching into the mid game for sure. Good job getting Alchemy 25 to make those God Pots last longer. One thing that you should be working on at your stage of the game is starting to try to have a consistent cookie buff. The benefits are so good, and you'll get to a point where you'll start spending and using enough bits on, like, you know, you'll just buy plasma buckets or Kismet feathers, whatever's worth the most for you at that point. Resell them and use them to buy more cookies, and it's called bit looping. And you basically just bit loop until your fame is high enough that you get more per cookie than you're spending. It's a really good method of doing things. It takes some time to build up, but it'll all start once you get the first couple cookies going. And then, you know, it'll be painful to work up the fame for a little while, but you'll definitely get there. I was wondering if I would actually farm the garden for coins or if I could skip for mining in my situation. Yeah, I got you, Wound Lab. I'll check in a sec. Remind me what your IGN is, big dog. Definitely work on your collections. Just slap down some fishing minions. Honestly, you'll get these done in like a couple days, dude. Same with, like, you know, wheat and like pumpkin and stuff. Like, you know, don't be afraid to use minions or even the garden to farm up that stuff. Sir Edge Z, yeah, of course, dude. Happy to have you in here, bro. I always say, if I ever become like a famous streamer, people are gonna know me from like a couple of phrases. One of them is gonna be big dog, and I feel like the other is gonna be broski, because I say both of those things a lot. All right. Yeah. Keep working on that garden, though. Try to get a 5 in a row plot and farm mushrooms until farming 40, and then swap over to something like melon using Fermento armor. Unk status. Decent on the Shadow Assassin here. If it's not too expensive to unlock the gemstones, then go for it. If it is, then just go ahead and try to grind up getting your kata to the point where you can do an F7. You could even consider joining one of those trusted discords and doing an F7 carry. Tried to do M5 with my friend, but probably because of the power shortage, I always get kicked out of Hypixel. Damn, that sucks. Work on those fairy souls for sure for the free XP and like backpack slots and stuff. And I would try to get your accessory bag or your magical power closer to like 600. And then, yeah, get on those collections for sure. Work on a little Hotum and you'll be good. Keep up the good work, my dude. All right. You were wondering if you could actually farm the garden for coins, you should skip to mining.
I would say in terms of getting your starter raw coins, Garden is going to beat out mining by a lot. At the end, like later on down the line, mining might be able to make you a good amount of raw coins, but it's not really that much of a raw coin producer for Iron Man as far as I'm aware, because the sell prices for a lot of this stuff is like pretty mediocre. And so you're going to be getting way more by just like grinding your farming up for the fortune and then just going crazy on some fucking melons because that's the highest NPC sell price. I would definitely say Garden, though. I know that mining probably sounds more enticing, but Garden is going to benefit you more in the long run, like almost positive that it will. So yeah, definitely work on that. And it wouldn't hurt as well to... do you have a mushroom cow? No, so that's going to be kind of like later game for you to get, but once you get to the point where you get a mushroom cow, you're going to want to have higher magical power than this. So I would also consider, using some of the coins that you get from the garden to expand your accessory bag a bit. Mining is so boring. Farming makes a solid 30 mil plus with less setup, a cheaper setup, plus it's more chill. For pest farming, yeah. It's not too bad at all. Oh, I see, so garden would make more sense. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm Iron Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jones, you have a bugged item. It was it Jones _OW? Yeah. Excuse me? Mushroom Cow is more farming fortune at like 800 like magical power or something like that. Like it's definitely way less than 1400, I'm pretty sure. At least with forceful and tunings. I don't think it should be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's way less. Let me think about it. I mean, it's 0.7 farming fortune per 20 strength, so I guess you could calc it. Okay, we're going to look for the bugged item. Yeah, I figured it's way less than 1400. Calc is short for calculator, chat. Hell yeah, thanks, Jordy. The Absolute Assist. It's a book, by the way. You said it's in your backpack / e-chest. Okay, I'll keep looking for it. Is it this? Nope. Here it is. Nice. Very sick. The Blank Enchanted Book. Cool bugged item, bro. All right. I will profile review myself real quick, and then we will get back to a little bit of fishing. Probably going to end stream in about an hour here, folks, just so that everybody is aware of the timeline. So yeah, I mean, overall, my stats aren't too bad. I have some effort that I need to put into finishing Combat 60 and working on getting Blaze Slayer 7 for sure. Do I know if it's worth anything? I don't think so. It's worth looking into in like one of the collectors' discords perhaps, but I'm not sure. Yeah, my kata stats are weird because I just like don't do F7, but like I do a decent amount of master mode and stuff. Not even like a decent amount, just like some, I should check my boss collections to see if I've unlocked anything because I haven't checked it in quite a while. But yeah, I have like really good gold hunter, and eventually it'll be diamond hunter and it'll be like true maxed, which I think is fucking sick. My fishing speed is so high that this doesn't really matter over Rift Necklace, but I want the extra treasure chance when I am fishing for trophy fish. I feel like my magical power is really good, honestly. 1529 is like pretty much on the higher side. Maxes out somewhere around 1700, but it's starting to get like crazy expensive, like 600 mil plus per artifact. So let's see, it's probably in the song. Here. There we go. The pets menu is nearly maxed out. I just need to finish Kudra, need to spend some money raising the Frost Wisp, and then buy an Ender Dragon. I'll probably buy the Ender Dragon once I bother doing E-Man 9. I'm almost finished with Powder. I've just got a little bit more Gemstone and Mithril to do. Almost done with Diamond Hunter too. That's why I'm grinding out the Karate Fish. My bestiary milestone is okay. I haven't put a lot of effort into some of the things that I should, but overall I've done a pretty decent amount of stuff. If a truck is loaded with helium, would it weigh less than when it was empty? Wouldn't it get better fuel mileage? Wouldn't it be funny if it worked like that? I mean, helium is lighter than air, so theoretically it might provide like the tiniest bit of like lift or like resistance to friction, but it would be like an incalculably small amount, if at all. I mean, helium is only like, doesn't necessarily make like everything float. It's just that the plastic and balloons and stuff are so light that it's incredibly easy to make them float because the helium wants to rise above the air. But usually there's more mechanics to it than just that. And in terms of a truck, you also have to consider that the helium's volume does actually have weight. And so there is a likely scenario in which the amount of weight that the helium as a packaged gas, no, I can't lend any money right now. I'm saving up for stuff. The actual volume of the gas, depending on how it's packed in there and how it's stored, etc., could very well offset any kind of lift that it would be getting from the helium rising to the top. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, Bubby. My Rift is pretty good. I definitely need to finish my other 3 burgers. Yeah, saving for talismans. Honestly, either talismans or an Ender Dragon. I haven't decided yet. And I feel like my garden is pretty good. Very rare drop McGrubber's burger. Metered. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting there too. Let me see. Yeah. I'm 1/3 of the way to the next burger. I've done 52 kills without a burger so far. Ender Dragon, use it to get E-Man 9, then do Diana, make money from Diana, then buy Talisman. Let's go! Genius tier, dude. Okay, boys, let's get back to freaking fishing. What am I playing? This is called Hypixel SkyBlock. It's a Minecraft server. So, what's in my inventory real quick? Oh, those are not mine. That's my co-ops. Night just took that question as a full-on professor. I was happy to give at least what I considered to be, you know, the most scientifically rigorous answer that I could muster. I could also very well be wrong, you know? How has stream been yesterday? Just stopped by for like 2 minutes. It was good. It was like a little bit shorter yesterday than usual, I feel like. But still had 2 good sessions. It was fun. Afterward, I went out with my dad and brothers, so that was cool. The more wheels or doors in the world thing the answer to me is almost definitely wheels. But I mean, theoretically, it could go either way. The answer that it always comes down to as well is what you define as a wheel. Because if you're just saying like, oh, anything that like rolls and moves something on top of it faster is a wheel, okay, that's one thing. But if you're like, also all of the wheels and gears that exist and function off of wheel mechanics in electronics and in engineering and shit, if those are also wheels, there's way more wheels in the world than doors. Way more. Hey, welcome to the chat, Pog. Boom. How do you get into trophy and lava fishing? Have you ever looked into it? Pretty much, trophy fishing, you're just going to chat with this nice fella named Audra over there at the top of the volcano. He'll give you a starter lava rod and teach you a little bit about it. But basically, each trophy fish, except for a couple, has a caveat on how you can catch it, where you can catch it, what you have to do to catch it, etc. And you can catch the 4 different tiers, and they give you different rewards for maxing out each of the tiers. With lava fishing, it's really just get the level and preferably have a hype, and then every time you pull up pull up a mob, you just instantly kill it with your hype and then go back to fishing. It can make good money if you either have a really good fishing setup or especially if you're in a good group that is all spawning Jobbuses and stuff. I'm only 1 obfuscated 2 silver left to get silver trophy hunter armor. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely, Pogboom. Happy to help out, bro. Glad to have you in the stream today, my dude. 3 hours, no star. It's coming soon, dude. Nitrix find. What's up, Ragnar? Guys, I am going to be wrapping up stream in not too much longer here. I know I said an hour like 15 minutes ago, but it's probably going to be a bit shorter than that. Maybe like 10, 15 more minutes here, and then I'll probably be live again later today. But I do have Dungeons & Dragons, and I do want to spend a little time with my wife, so going to be wrapping her up soon. But it has been a great stream today. We did tons of PvEing. We had tons of new faces and new folks. We passed that 50 subs or 50 followers milestone over on Twitch, which is fucking awesome. So once we get those hours streamed and those days streamed on over on Twitch, we will in fact be an affiliate, which is sweet. So we'll keep the Twitch streams up for sure. And yeah. Go ahead and call it here pretty soon. I'll chill out a bit and chat for just a bit longer. Got farming 60 and sorry for the chat we had on Discord. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries at all. No need to apologize. You asked a genuine question. It was completely fair. All good. PP Mochus, what's up, bro? How you doing, dog? Still doing profile reviews? Like, yeah, I got you, bro. Drop the IGN in the chat and I'll take a look for you. Let me know if you got any specific questions and I would appreciate a sub. The easiest money I've ever made in real life or in Hypixel SkyBlock? Just sub? Thank you, broski. I appreciate that, man. We've been growing like crazy lately. It's been incredible. Both? Okay. In Hypixel Skyblock, probably the easiest money I ever made was having my co-op buy me a Devon's alloy in exchange for buying and cleaning up all the garden plots. That was probably the easiest money I ever made in Skyblock. Either that or that time a couple days ago where chat convinced me to gamble on an Archfiend dice, and I got the 100 mil on the third one. Before I swear you only had 200 subs last time I was here. Yeah, man, we've grown like 150 subs and just like more than that, like 200 subs in 3 days or something like that. It's been fucking crazy, dude. 4 days, something like that. But yeah, I got to get a video out today to keep the people entertained and some shorts as well. PP Mochus, sometimes things get a little bit deleted or like randomly moderated by YouTube automatically. So if you're putting in your IGN and it's getting deleted, you can try it a couple more times or try removing certain possibly flagged words from what you're saying. And if it really doesn't work, you can join my Discord and submit a ticket there. Dude, Akuma's like incredibly wealthy, so it didn't bother him to have to pay for the Devon's alloy. He's got like 100 bill net worth. There we go. Artur PT. After I finish this profile review, I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream. Rocklands, welcome, buddy. We are just wrapping up, but I would love it if you dropped a follow and came back when I am live later today. Always happy to have people in here, though. Looking great, Artur. Love to see a high-level account with a great net worth as well. Clearly, you put in the crazy grind. That 440 is a great look. Love to see this front page. It's an absolute beauty. You've got the T5 kill, you've got level 9 and all the Slayers, Alchemy 50, Runecrafting 25. And on this channel, we do not shame for foraging. We do not shame for foraging on this channel. Foraging might as well not even fucking exist until the foraging update comes out. You've got some dungeons grinding left to do, faux show. Got some boss collections and stuff like that to get you a little bit of nice XP here. But it's clear that we got a skiller on our hands, which I respect the hell out of, my dude. I, too, am a big skiller. Ooh, yeah. Love that Pendant of Devon. Would love to see you slap that in the museum. It's definitely worth it if you don't have one in there already. But do your museum donations for sure if you have anything left to contribute that is under, maybe 100 to 250 mil. Get those big old milestones and that XP. Looking great over here. 52 out of 52 Enigma Souls. You gotta respect a man who knows his fucking parkour. The burger's looking, a little lackluster, obviously, but that's a real hell of an obnoxious fucking grind. So if you don't feel like doing it, I completely understand, but hopping into that at some point will help with the flex factor. Yeah, man, this is definitely a pretty ideal profile, my boys. Yeah, looking good, working on finishing up these milestones. You've got plenty of overflow on some of these. Yeah, 18 mil there. 3 mil there. Decent little overflow. But yeah, keep up that good grind. Keep up the farming. Make sure you're always using a mushroom cow to get those mushrooms up. And you can even use slug pests as well to kind of speed through that. My endgame friend is 970 mil birch collection. Crazy. Yeah, sorry, Nico. This is the last one. I'm about to end stream. So sorry, buddy. Rocklands as well. I'm about to end stream, guys, so I'm not doing any more of these, unfortunately, but I will be live later today. You can, if you're on the Twitch side, you can find my Discord down in the just below. There is a link for it. When are you going to stream again? Probably going to be doing D&D from for 5 hours. So, 6 or 7 hours from now. Looking good though, dude. Very good work here, Artur. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up that grind too. Good job swapping over the barb rep and working on that. Work on that Kuja score a little bit for the XP, and you will be big ballin'. Bestiary milestones looking good too, my guy. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. This was an incredibly fun stream for me. I had a great time talking with all you guys. We had tons of growth. We had a really good time. Everybody who was here, I appreciate you. Everybody who is new, I extra appreciate you, though I appreciate you all. And don't forget to, like the stream, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff so that I can